But yes, guys, welcome to our live stream right here. We got another banging vid for you. Okay, we're watching City versus Chelsea. City have like five, six players missing out because of Kyle Walker's apparent sex party. So we'll see how this shit goes down. We'll see how this shit goes down for City. It could be peak. It really could be peak for Chelsea. I mean, for City right here. But let's see how this game goes down. I'm excited. So are City playing with four at the back?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Bro, Sterling's new haircut, like when you're in middle school, like the lunch ladies used to wear like the hairnets, like it looks
Yeah.
like holy
Oh my God, bro.
shit.
Sterling doesn't get enough shit for that. Like Pogba always gets shit for the haircuts. It's probably because like he's more consistent than Pogba, but still, my man needs to be getting some shit for that.
I mean, I feel like Pogba's not even like that bad. It's just like Crayola, like a different crayon every day. But like, I don't know what Sterling thought when he was doing that. It's really fucking bad.
Uh, facts.
Damn, Chelsea actually won more. 26 wins. City have 13, and then draws is 7. That's
All
crazy.
against each other, you're saying?
Yeah, their head-to-head record.
It's probably because like the early years before when they were in the championship city, like before 2008. But yeah, guys, I think I just uploaded the thumbnail, so let me know if you can see it.
Yeah, it's up there.
What's up?
Where's the chat? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, so it is up there?
Yeah,
Uh,
3 people.
Bro, this game though, I want to see some goals from like. I mean, I know we can't like expect Werner to score anything because like I mean, when does Werner score? But
We're not getting any from Phil Foden, that's for sure.
yeah, we're not getting. That's the thing. Both City have also not been scoring a lot of goals this season. So Chelsea on the attack right here. Chilwell trying to dance against two players, and now he's gonna fuck it up. Of course he is. Fucking hell. Oh, City trying to play out the back.
Wait, is
Oh,
Aguero even on the bench?
who? Sorry.
Is Aguero on the bench or not?
I think he no. I mean, yeah, it looks like it. He has his mask on. I think he's on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench.
Damn.
That's kind of scary, like the fact that he can come on. Unfortunately, his I wish like as much as like he's a City player, I wish the dude played more. Like I kind of feel bad like because all his injuries and shit, especially this season. Like City, like I don't know how they're gonna replace Aguero because Jesus is not the replacement. He's like a Martial. Like he'll get you a couple goals a season, like maybe 10 goals a season, but like you need like a proper striker.
Dude, speaking of
Oh,
goals, yeah,
what the heck has just gone? What's happened here? Zach Steffen. I think he's just what is it a pass back?
yeah. Oh no, we're discussing it right now.
I
Oh
think
no,
it is a pass back. I don't know if that is a pass back. Roger just gets like kind of pressured. Oh my
yo,
gosh, I mean indirect free kick. Indirect free kick for Chelsea right here. I think. In the box. Oh no, it's just outside the box. Okay, never mind.
yo, Vignesh, last two goalkeepers that faced Chelsea on their debut had a clean sheet. Let's hope Stefan has that too.
Really? Oh yeah, it was like the West Ham. Oh yeah, I just see that right now. Oh, Ziyech is playing too. I did not notice that. This could be big for Chelsea. Ziyech, whenever he does play for Chelsea, they look a much better side. I
Yeah, they're
still
playing
don't know
four
why
three.
there's four different takers in front of the ball to take. You need one right foot, one left foot. You don't need four different people.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
So it wasn't direct. I think I'm a little behind Ganesh.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be behind you. My stream just crashed.
Oh, are you not watching on NBC Sports? Like,
I am, but it still crashed.
oh yeah, I'm watching on the app.
I'm looking at TV.
Honestly, I could refresh. Oh, that's a crap corner for Mason Mount.
Yeah, that was crap.
That is crap. I want to see some like actual goals in this game. Like Chelsea put in a good cross, put City under pressure. Is Zuma and Thiago so are they the defenders today?
Oh my God, Gundogan or Rodri. Oh, God damn. Oh, Werner on the counter now. Oh shit. Oh, come on.
You know Werner does not look confident at all. He does not look confident at all. The dude needs some like I don't know like the thing is with him like he gets played a lot too. It's not like he's not getting played and he's lacking confidence.
Again.
Bro, I love how they always zoom in on Giroud on the bench, like every single game.
Every game, he's their best. Even like literally, Pulisic in an interview a couple days ago was like, "Yeah, the best finisher at Chelsea is Giroud."
Oh yeah, I saw that. This guy's yeah, I saw
Yeah,
it.
so like when you, and then he's just sitting on the bench,
Oh my God.
and he's just sitting on
British
the
accent was so funny. It was good though.
bench. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see why Werner's playing this game. You know, like Lampard's trying to play on the counter, but
I think it's also because mostly Ziyech is back. So, like his 4 goals all came, I think, with Ziyech.
yeah, that's oh really all four? I did not.
Maybe he might got like 1 or 2 without him, but he was playing well mostly while Ziyech was there.
Yeah, Ziyech could be a big like change for Chelsea. Like if he stays
Was that
fit,
like with Giroud or Tammy in the middle and like Werner was on the left wing when he got his goals?
is that what happened? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I think like Ziyech would like cross hella balls in to like Tammy or Giroud, and then Werner picks up the pieces, or he does something else when they're like occupied.
I see. I see.
Lampard's fucked though, because I feel like if you don't start Giroud, you're fucked. But if you do, then like you're fucked, because like you don't spend 250 million to cross.
I think that's the problem with Chelsea right now. I feel like Lampard's like forced to play some of these players to try to get something out of them because he can't have Havertz and Werner. That's like what, like 140 million just sitting on the bench. But then also it's a results business. Like he'll be sacked if he starts losing games.
Oh shit, Mount. Damn, that was sauce. This is what I don't get. Like, they want to play crossing. Like, why do you have 2 midgets up top in Werner and Pulisic? Like, this one you need Giroud.
Exactly.
They want to do this crossing shit.
You have to play intricate with City, or you have to play. Oh my god! Or you have to play like on the counter. You're not gonna be able to beat them like on the cross because they also have like Ruben Diaz now and John Stones, who's like they can actually head the ball away.
Carlos is the only one watching right now, I think.
One game. Rip.
Yeah, he said Lacazette's better than Werner.
That might be true. No, that is true.
Dude, he has 7 goals. That's crazy.
That's crazy. In a poor season like that,
Mane only has 6.
I don't think Aubameyang is set. I thought he has 3 in the league.
You know, I mean, yeah, more than Mane, but I think even for Arsenal, he might be top.
Lacazette, yeah. Lacazette's top for. But it shows you how crap Arsenal have been, right? 7 goals is your top scorer.
Yeah.
Oh, Ziyech on the run here. City look. Oh, City got the numbers back though. Oh, Ziyech. Yikes.
Yo, also, did anyone watch Brighton versus Wolves yesterday?
No, but I watched the highlights. The game like seemed pretty entertaining. I was pissed I missed it.
6 goals. Oh my god, I wish I watched that shit.
Speaking that left back, that Dan Burn really threw away the game.
Wait, didn't he score at both ends though?
No, he didn't. He almost scored.
No, I think he did an own goal.
Wait, what happened?
He said he got an own goal and then he said he scored on the other end, like in the app. So
No, he didn't score. He scored an own goal and he scored. He gave away a penalty. So The own goal is really unlucky, to be fair to him. Like, it's one of those like ones where it's like a shot or like a cross, and then just the goalkeeper saves it and it just hits off of him and goes into the net. It's not like the West Brom own goal. That shit was crap. Chelsea do look better in these first 10 minutes. Can't lie. City struggling to create any real good attacks. Chelsea with all the ball. I mean, I think we expected this still with City because they just don't have like when they don't have any attack. Like it's just you're gonna be inviting.
Oh
pressure.
shit! They give the ball. Oh, okay, damn, good tackle from Rodri. He gave the ball away, but then he won it back.
Oh. Oh yeah, I think I just saw that. Yeah, Rodri. I don't know about Rodri. I don't think he's like the player that City were trying to buy from Atletico.
Yeah, he's not a Fernandinho replacement.
Exactly. I think he's a little overrated. I don't even know if he is overrated. I don't think he is rated in the first place. Is VAR checking this? It's not a pen.
No, that's not a penalty.
That's a
In real life.
That's a clean tackle. Yeah, this is when you can tell Werner's lacking confidence.
Damn, bro. Anytime De Bruyne gets the ball, like Conte's like a magnet. Like he doesn't have a second to breathe.
I think it's finally like a manager played Conte in his actual position. Like I think the last 2-3 years, like Lampard and Sarri have been playing him as a box to box.
But I mean, actually, I don't know, he kind of tripped Rodri kind of tripped him there. He didn't get the ball at all.
I feel like he gets like more ball than he gets like the person. I think it's one of those like soft ones. I don't think that's a pen.
Yeah, Werner's already got like 3 or 4 pens. He doesn't need another one.
And it's not like Chelsea was scoring it, but Jorginho will take it. I mean, I guess he's not on the pitch, so it might be Werner. Jorginho should never take a pen again for freaking Chelsea. Missed against Liverpool.
Villa, Bruno changes technique for the pen. He didn't do that.
Bruno does that. People always think he does the hop skip, but I've seen him also do like the normal run up because it throws off keepers. That he can take it both ways. Like Jorginho, I think he can only take it with the hop skip. I've never seen Jorginho just run up and take a pen.
I mean, now he's going to be taking it in practice. He's not making the starting squad.
Shit. Chelsea fans, where are you at? What do you guys think about that? I mean, I think most Chelsea fans don't want Jorginho in the starting 11.
Yo, speaking of Chelsea fans, I told Money he could come, but he just didn't respond after that.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't want to get like shit on. To be fair though, Chelsea have been playing well, so like I mean, I don't know. I think Chelsea look like the better team so far. Kind of unlucky for City for all the like missed players, but I mean, it's their fault. It's not like anyone's put COVID on them. Like if players didn't host stupid parties, they probably would be fine. Like I don't know if people saw Mourinho yesterday. He was saying if you can't punish the whole league for individuals' mistakes, and he's not wrong. Like 'cause people were talking about the circuit break through the 2-week break. Like that's not going to stop anything.
Yeah, and speaking of individual mistakes, Karius, I'll never forget that.
I feel bad for that guy. They say a mistake shouldn't define your career, but like it's the way he made the mistakes in the moment he made the mistakes. Like, I mean, no one should ever like get death threats, but like he really shouldn't be fucking up in a final and twice, not once but twice.
Bro, the thing is, I think he still plays for like Besiktas. I don't know how he still has a career. Like that's.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy. I mean, I think everyone deserves a second chance, but like, yeah, you can't be screwing up there. Like, if you want to be a top, I don't blame Liverpool. If you want to be a top team, you have to be cruel. Like, you can't be like sympathetic and let's keep him around the starting squad in the 23-man squad. You just gotta axe the dude. You can't play for this club. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, it's because like West Ham tried that shit with Noble, but like they almost got relegated like 5 years straight.
Yeah, like you can't like sympathy. There's no room for that in football. Like you just have to be like cutthroat. But yeah, right now, slow start from City. I mean, City is really struggling to break down this Chelsea team. So fair play to Chelsea. If City don't pick up a win here.
It's De Bruyne. Oh, he put it wide. Oh my god, he put it wide.
De Bruyne.
Oh, come on. God.
People rate him next to Bruno. I'm kidding. De Bruyne is a world-class player. He's better than Bruno. But this season, it's just, oh my God. That's a Cancelo's another player who I feel like doesn't get enough credit as a fullback. Very versatile, can play left side, right side, and like his offensive ability. Like that's a beautiful pass. Chelsea defenders getting caught out.
All right, tell me Bruno doesn't finish that.
Bruno does finish that.
He literally scored that against Leicester.
But the thing is, I still
Like-
wouldn't say. Like, I still don't think Bruno is better than De Bruyne because, like, the consistency. De Bruyne like 5 seasons or 4 seasons. But like,
I feel like let's say you put that on target, right? Mendy's just a fucking tree. Like Mendy would save that. I feel
yeah,
like.
I'm pretty sure if you remember the Leicester game like last week, Bruno did a similar finish.
It's Michael.
Yeah, it was a very similar angle. Like Cavani slides him through in a very similar angle. I think De Bruyne. I think the whole City team, like people still forget, like City, if they win their 2 games in hand, are just still 1 point behind United and Liverpool. So they're not like complete crap. But like people say, Pep has improved them defensively with the defenders they've bought in, but now offensively, it's like it's all gone. So, like, I think City do have the least amount of goals conceded in the league, which is pretty impressive for them because they were like leaking goals in the last 2-3 years. City are starting to push a little bit more now. Sterling, oh. Werner, at times when I watch Werner, I feel like he's not in the game. There's strikers like Lacazette and Martial. I know for all the banter they do get, which is rightly deserved for the most part. Even if they don't score, they're always like doing the hold up play. They're doing like bringing other players into like Werner doesn't even do that for you. It's literally like playing with 10 men. If they don't have the ball,
you don't even feel his presence there.
Exactly. It's like Chelsea have no out ball. Like when
God, good to get scored. Oh shit, City's up. Oh,
really? Oh my God, Gundogan. Gundogan's been scoring a lot recently. Like, what is it with why? It's the midfield. I thought Gundogan was like just a rotation midfielder. Oh my! What a finish from Gundogan.
Wait, I didn't even see it.
What that goal reminds me of? That reminds me of. I don't know if people remember the 3-2 against United, the Etihad, where they could have won the league.
Oh.
They went 2-0 up. And Gundogan did a similar pirouette turn and then shot. That is so good from Gundogan.
That was pretty. You couldn't have played that any better.
And Zinchenko has to get the credit there with that cross, and then Phil Foden, and then oh my God, the finish, top-notch finish from Gundogan.
You know that the shot was really accurate because Mendy's tall AF and he can't even save it.
Exactly. Does he get a hand there?
Yeah, he does get a hand, and it's power on it.
Man, fair play to Gundogan, a dude who's really good at Dortmund, came to City, kind of been rotation, but what a finish! And people were sleeping on City. People were saying City are out of the race just because they're 2 games, but people forget they just didn't play 2 games. They're not suddenly shit. They just didn't play 2 games.
Yeah, let's look at the.
That's crazy. That'd put them. I think I'd put them in 4th or 5th or something because they still have to play 1 more game because they're 2 games behind everybody. But
yeah, they're in 5th now. If they win again, they're 1 point off United Liverpool.
That's insane. And their game in hand is, I believe, Aston Villa, who haven't lost to the top 6 team until United 2 days ago, but they are a good side nonetheless. It's not a given win. But
How did Chelsea go from 2nd place to this? I don't even know.
Wait, what happened?
How did Chelsea go from 2nd place to this?
But that's what I'm saying. This season, that's why I don't even want to get hyped about United. This season is so crazy with the amount of teams at 26 points. Anything can happen. Everton were a title race the first 5 weeks, then Spurs for another 4 or 5 weeks. Now United for the last 2-3 weeks. The only difference is United have been the closest to Liverpool because Everton was 1 point off. I think Spurs were also 1 or 2 points off at a point. But United are actually level with the same amount of games. But anything could change. In 2 weeks, I wouldn't be surprised if it's City and Liverpool. That's how close it is.
I think if Chelsea don't win this game by more, if they lose by 2 or more, I feel like Frank might get fired.
Oh shit!
I don't know if he gets fired, but
Foden! Oh, it's in! Oh, let's go 2-0. Oh my God!
Phil Foden playing as almost a false 9. No Aguero, no Jesus. 5 players out. Oh my God! Poor tackle is that Thiago Silva? Oh my God! That's on Thiago Silva. He went down too quickly. And De Bruyne, I saw De Bruyne picks up that ball and puts in a beautiful ball for Foden. City are running riot.
Who is marking him? He's in the 6-yard box and not 1 player's on him.
I think it was Silva stepped out to make the tackle. He didn't get back, so there's a space.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Thiago Silva, for the captain, the experience. That's kind of poor. If you're making that tackle, you got to be sure you're going to make that tackle.
Yeah, but
Wait,
Zuma stepped for no reason. He just stepped into the space.
wait, that's an underrated finish still from Foden because he's like it's behind him and he's at the near post. It's actually
That's
good.
very good. That's very good. He catches him out. He just gets some contact on it.
Wait, but
And do you argue Mendy should be doing better there?
wait, what'd you say?
Mendy should be doing better at his near post.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean that he caught him so off guard. Like I don't think that was expected.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he expected. But if you see that, watch that thing. Thiago Silva makes a tackle. The ball falls back to City, and when they cross, Aspi does not cover Foden, right? He tries to go stop the cross, half-heartedly, and Thiago Silva doesn't come back. I'm sorry, that goal is on Thiago Silva.
Yeah, that, and then I feel like Mendy was looking at Sterling on the back post, so he was like busy.
Yeah.
Foden didn't even
running
look.
riot now. City are running riot. 300 million to close the gap this season, and they are not closing the gap. Chelsea right here, and I know people spent this over 2 years. Like most teams have spent around 300 million over 2 years, but it doesn't matter. You spent it in one season to close the gap. People had Chelsea finishing third in the league.
I mean, technically they are closing the gap. They're helping United close the gap.
Yeah, they're helping United close. Maybe they're closing the gap to relegation. Maybe that's what I'm going to talk about. Maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
Yeah, but Chelsea, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, anything is. I mean, this league is so crazy that Chelsea could still finish third after all this crap. I mean, United lost 6-1 to Spurs, and they're like level with Liverpool. But
yeah, but it's not like a 2 or 3 game thing. They haven't won a game in almost a month now.
Well,
like their last win was Leeds on December the 5th.
Who did Chelsea just play last week? Or last?
Oh, sorry, they beat West Ham. They played Villa. They tied.
They drew to Villa.
They lost to Arsenal. They beat West Ham.
Arsenal. Yeah, it's
They
not.
beat West Ham, but could have very easily lost that game. Like,
yeah, that game was so sus from them. That was like,
yeah,
wasn't that a? Yeah, I remember that game, but that is poor from. I mean, Man City, Chelsea. I would give them. They had the first 10 or so minutes, but ever since then, City have taken control of this game. And this is why people cannot sleep on Man City. They have the depth, they have the quality, even without Aguero, Kyle Walker, Laporte, Ederson. They're still 2-0 up at Stamford Bridge. Shows you how good of a team they are.
oh shit, Sterling.
let's not forget Chelsea tied Krasnodar like a few weeks ago.
I mean, Chelsea fans were trying to meme United, and fair play that we did get out of the Champions League, but I bet you if they played in Leipzig PSG group, they were not getting out of that group. I'll give Lampard credit for what he did in the first season with the players, but I think he's actually doing worse with a better set of players. It's just not good from Chelsea right now. They're just getting run ragged. They can't stop. The movement from City players, the forward line is so good right now. They're not blocking they're not following the runs. Like this is like City, like Centurion City, when you couldn't track those runs. They're just making runs all over the place and like finding the right pass as well. Like
The thing is, like, I don't know whether like City's really good or Chelsea's just really ass.
I mean, City, Chelsea, I have to give credit to both. I think Chelsea have been like kind of poor. I thought they started the game pretty well, but I think City have also taken control of this game. Like some of it. I mean, yeah, Chelsea have been asked, but I would give credit to City. I think it shows how good of a team they are. To be 2-0 up at Stamford Bridge in 20 minutes. Not looking good for you, Chelsea fans. Not looking good. If I were a Chelsea fan right now, I'd be crying. Chelsea fans all through the summer. Look at this. We're getting all the transfers. Fuck you. We get transfers. Blah blah blah. Bro, none of them have played well. Maybe Mendy. I'll give you. Ziyech too. And where's Ziyech today? Chelsea fans. All we need is Ziyech back, then the whole team will tick. I mean, what? Ticking to lose? I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything right here. Chelsea fans have the nerve to say United were going to finish outside the top 4. Teams like Leicester are going to finish. Leicester are so much better than Chelsea. Spend much less money and are a much more balanced team. It's crazy. And John Stones, I can't lie. Like I've seen like recently this season, he's come back to the Everton John Stones. Reliable, no mistakes, defending well, good on the ball. Oh my God. And the fact that Aguero can still come onto the pitch, oh my God, that's disgusting. This is a madness.
I think Pulisic touched the ball like once.
Yeah, I mean, like Chelsea need to get him on the ball. I still think he's their best player in the forward line.
Oh, okay. They almost lost. Oh, Foden won it back. Oh, foul.
It's crazy, man. Chelsea can't touch the ball. Lampard's game plan has went out the window from some stupidity. Oh, Conte wins. Oh, yikes. This is why I always had reservations about Zuma. People are saying in the beginning of the season, oh, Zuma's the best center back in the league because of stats and all, but the dude's a rash center back. He still gets caught out. Phil Foden's bodying your ass. My man. The dude's like 5'7", he's bodying your ass. It's just a madness right now. City are going off. I'm kind of nervous about that Carabao Cup game on Wednesday. They're resting Aguero. Their City are playing like this. It's gonna be a freaking cracker of a game.
Who are they playing?
United.
Oh, United. Damn.
It's gonna be a one hell of a game. City are
Oh,
just not in the lead.
Aw. They hit it back to Portugal. Oh. God damn it.
Silva, man. It was good that one season when Liverpool and City were going at it, but like it's just like one season wonder for him almost.
Which player?
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, yeah. The thing is, like, when you're like down, right? Like Chelsea can't make the ball stick. Like it goes back to the other team like every time.
It's very hard against a City team too, right? You never really want to be going down to City because to come back into the game, like usually when a team goes down, they usually start to get more possession of the ball, right? Because they'll be like, all right, let's be on the front foot. But it's kind of hard to be on the front foot against like Pep's City side because they'll always outpossess you, just like Leeds. Like you can beat those teams, but you can't outpossess those teams. And the thing is, City have the best defensive record.
Pulisic. Oh, cross blocked. It's still in. Chilwell helps it in. Werner. Oh, okay. They got it clear. That's when you need Giroud, dude. Giroud just asserts his dominance in the box.
Giroud might have to come in quickly.
Ziyech.
Pulisic he's got to rip. He's got to let that one fly. That's the thing. When City has the best defensive record in the league, it's going to be hard for Chelsea to get two. Ruben Diaz has made such a big difference to this City side.
Dude, if Zach Steffen keeps a clean sheet today, I'm actually going to lose my mind.
I mean, he's not been tested. That's the thing. He's actually going to keep a clean sheet, the American, because he hasn't been tested.
Actually, I don't even know if Chelsea registered a shot yet.
Exactly. That's the thing. Because the defense is so good for City.
Oh, shit. Diaz. Oh, no.
Chelsea need help. How much more money can Lampard spend before he gets sacked? Like, would Roman Abramovich like back this man? Does he get backed in January? Who do Chelsea bring in now? There's no way he can back him after Lampard's asked for these players. Like Lampard got all the first all of his transfer targets. He wanted Havertz, he wanted Werner, and none of them have paid out. So does he get backed in the freaking City? Oh my God, what a block.
Well, like, who are you gonna buy? Like, you bought one. Are you gonna buy another striker?
Yeah, would you back Lampard? Like, would you trust his judgment for all the signings you've brought? Thiago Silva hasn't been terrible, but like still, like I mean, key games West Brom, he gives away a goal today in City. I have to put that blame on him for that first goal. And if he's the leader, he needs to be like helping the team, like be like, okay, come on, guys, we're one goal down, but come on, let's get back into it. You just don't let another goal go in. There's no leaders on Chelsea. That's the problem. When you look at the teams that succeeded, like City when they had Company, Liverpool when they have like Van Dijk or Henderson, United now, I'm not saying we're going to win a trophy, but we have Bruno. You don't see any leaders in that Chelsea team. You guys in the comments down below, let us know what do Lampard and Chelsea like back him and give him players to buy? Who should they buy? Should he be back? Should he be sacked? Guys, let us know down in the comments down below because this isn't looking good for Chelsea. It can't be 2-0 down. You're supposed to close the gap to City. You look worse than you did last. I swear Chelsea beat them last year.
Yeah, I think
the
they.
games.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, they're just regressing, losing to the worst Arsenal side in history. Like, getting
wait, there's a
point. S2 peak.
The thing
Arsenal,
is, even when Frank gets to halftime, like I don't even know how to fix this. He can't fix it.
who does he have on his bench? Like, he has Giroud. I would say bring on Giroud, like to try the crossing stuff. But like, I don't know. It's already.
I mean, you might get one goal by crossing, but I don't think you're gonna get 2 goals by crossing against City.
Yeah, because they also have tall defenders. Like Ruben Diaz is really good. He's not some crap defender. They might need a jammy penalty, honestly. But then they need someone like Werner who can actually score a pen.
Maybe Hudson-Odoi, maybe like test the fullbacks.
Yeah, Hudson-Odoi maybe on one side. Maybe bring Ziyech centrally, take off Mount.
Yeah, but he would never do that because he has a fetish for Mason Mount.
Yeah. To be fair, Mount has been better this season. It still doesn't justify the amount of playing time that he gets. Like, there are better quality players.
Or he could bring on their best player, Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz. Does he get a look in at Chelsea? Is he already a flop? Is he already too bad for him to like play anymore? He can only play in cup games the way Chelsea go about it. It's crazy. 18 million. No one will talk about that. They'll shit on Pogba, but they won't shit on Kai Havertz. If City keep this up, like people aren't talking. City are another one. They're slowly creeping up the table.
I still don't think I think like United, they're just like they're getting results, but there's just something about them that's just like I feel like Liverpool's gonna end up winning it anyways. Like
I don't know. I say about like City, like I think they had a slow start like everybody did. Like now they're picking up wins. I think they just lack a lot of goals because like Jesus and like Aguero are not really there. If they get that sorted, whether those guys come back or they buy a striker in January, I think they'll be fine because like defensively they have the best record in the league. They're not really like, and then like they're not losing.
Oh shit, Sterling! Oh, Sterling's in. 1v1, and Conte holds him up.
Miss.
What are you doing,
Sterling? I know he's gonna miss.
He's hit the post. Oh, De Bruyne put it in. Let's go. 3-0. Oh,
actually 3. Oh, I see the counter here. Oh my god. We're a little behind. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. We're just a tiny bit behind Locks. Sterling. I mean, do we know this from Sterling? This is why
Bro, I swear.
Okay, at least De Bruyne.
Oh, that's
okay.
so De Bruyne.
That was the worst attempt at a one-on-one I've ever seen in my life.
Poor from Sterling. I mean, do we expect anything different from this man? Misses sitters on sitters, big chances when they need them the most. But he's still
I'll give him respect for. Like, he ran fast and kept it away from Conte. Like, I have to respect that.
Look, this is the problem with Chelsea. I don't know if Chelsea ever learn or if Lampard ever learns. They did this against Wolves. Why do you throw every person out? Like, you have to have someone on the halfway line. United did this against Istanbul Başakşehir. You have to leave somebody on the halfway line.
You know, I think the thing is they rely on Conte too much. Like, Frank's probably like, all right, Conte's going to save my ass.
Yeah, I don't know. Lampard last year against Arsenal, something very similar. Conte had to do it, and Conte slipped. And Martinelli.
Oh, yeah, against Martinelli, yeah.
The Chelsea, the Lampard doesn't learn. He deserves this. Against Wolves, the same shit happened. Neto got through because Chelsea didn't leave anybody on the line. That's 3. Like, De Bruyne.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It could have been 4.
Yeah, Lampard's going to get fired at halftime at this rate.
Yeah, it's not been good from Chelsea. December period, they say that's when you got to see where you're going to be in the season because like you're going to take a lot of games and a lot of points from those. But it's been poor. City have been getting the chances. City have been all over Chelsea after the 10-minute mark. This first half belongs to Chelsea. They are putting a dominant statement performance. And this is why I think they'll beat Liverpool to the title. And
The thing
United,
is, right, like,
they
Chelsea are
look
getting
when they
points.
get Aguero and Jesus back, they're going to be so much more better. Kevin De Bruyne hasn't hit full stride yet. Liverpool are dropping points to the relegation teams.
Oh shit! Here come Chelsea. Ah, damn it! They give it away. The thing is, like Chelsea are getting points. They're just getting them for other teams.
Facts. And you think about it right now, right? Like, I mean, this game could get worse than the 6-0. I think was it 2 years ago, last year?
Oh yeah, 6-0. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, when Higuain and stuff like that. Like, this could get worse than that. The way it's going about. It's about damage limitation now for Chelsea. This might be the game that changes City's season. Like, I think from now on they're gonna go on a good stride.
Yeah. So Vig, if you had to buy a striker for City in the January window, who do you buy?
Right now, if I'm looking at the strikers in the market, it's hard, right? Because everyone says Holland, right? And I know Holland's injured at the moment, but I don't know, City, if they could somehow get Holland in the winter transfer window or do like a pre-contract, I would sign up Holland, right? Because I think I mean, I see him as a generational talent, like right next to Mbappe, right? Like a top club needs to sign him. Sorry, Dortmund fans, your club is a progression club. You aren't winning trophies. You guys were shitting on United for not being able to get Sancho. And okay, well, we don't want Sancho anymore. Where are you guys fighting fifth or something, losing the relegation sides in the Bundesliga? Have fun. Leipzig are the ones actually progressing, trying to win the league there. So Holland can rot away in Dortmund, or he can go to a big team and try to win titles. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. If I were City, try to go all out for Holland. This Messi bullshit, okay. Yes, he'll give you like goals, but like don't try for it. It's pointless. So don't waste your whole time trying to get Messi because it might not even end up happening. You might as well go for Holland, which is realistic, right? His dad played for City, and like City need a striker to replace Aguero. Now he's, I think, a striker who can get 20 plus goals in the Premier League. I know Werner was the same hype, but I think Holland's a different level to Werner. There's a different like thing about when I see Holland when I watch him play, he's a generational talent. So I would say City should really go in for Holland.
Chris, what about you for City striker?
I think they should use Aguero. I don't think we've seen enough of him yet. I still think he's good enough to play striker for them. But if they had to buy someone, I don't really know, to be honest. I don't think there's a better striker than Aguero or Jesus that I think a team's willing to sell. They could get Holland. I just don't see Holland coming to. If he's going anywhere, I think he's going to go Bayern before he comes to a Prem club. But I want to see more of Aguero because he hasn't got a start all season.
If
I
he
still
goes to Bayern, I'm never watching Bayern again. Like they could be in a Champions League final. I'm not watching it. I hate Bayern.
Yeah, if they get Holland as well with Lewandowski, it's game over.
It's bound to have, like, Dortmund's Bayern's academy. Like, they will feed them all their players.
My thing with the City is though, like I see what you're saying with Aguero, Chris, but I just think like Aguero, like he's starting to get injured too much. And I know he still gets a lot of goals when he's not injured, but like it's starting like the injuries are starting to take up more and more. Like last year was like 2 months or 3 months. Now it's like almost a half the season. Like he's only played like 60 minutes
Oh
the whole
shit.
season. So I don't know. Like I just feel like I mean Jesus is someone you could rely on, but like I don't know. He's like that Martial mold, like Lacazette mold. Like they miss a lot of sitters, but they do still get like 10 goals a season.
Yeah, I just see it as like a Bailly, like how kind of United are using Bailly now. Like if he's fit, then give him a chance.
Oh
He's
yeah,
probably gonna do better than the others. Like if Aguero's fit, then use him.
exactly. My thing with like Eric Bailly does like everyone says Eric Bailly, but I still want United to buy a center back because Bailly by February will be injured again because he's made of glass.
Yeah, he gets injured. Like he can't last more than 5 games.
So like if City or United they want to progress, they need to find a long-term replacement for Aguero. We need to find a long-term replacement center back that's like Bailly, a fast, good center back. But yeah, Chelsea fans, I mean I can't believe, but I know. But yesterday we saw Wolves 3-1, and then Brighton came back 3-3. I just don't think that's happening with this Chelsea game at the moment. I don't think Chelsea are putting back 3 goals. So I mean, like I can't believe City have finished this game at Stamford Bridge already. It's 3-0. Now they like Pep can rest players. I was wishing City would have to grind out a result against Chelsea so their players would be tired against United. He might as well bring off De Bruyne and bring in like some kid. It's game over. Chelsea have been that poor.
Holding back to like Cam, and then I want to see Aguero. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think he'll rest Aguero for the United game. You might like give him like 10 minutes at most just to give him some playing time. He is not risking Aguero.
Chris is right though. I want to see Aguero play like at least 10 games because he's already like halfway through almost, and like we haven't even seen Aguero.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's my thing. Like, how long can you rely on? Like, oh, we're just gonna be picking up more injuries. My man loves playing on FIFA on Twitch and shit. Like, I mean, fair play
Yeah.
to him. He can get his grind there. Like, he's making money. Go. I think he enjoys that as well. But
Well, sauce.
it's just peak for Chelsea. They spent this much on the defense to improve their defense, and their defense hasn't been improved. I mean, they're still letting in 3 goals. For all the Maguire memes, where the fuck is the Chelsea memes with all this defense? 80 million was poor from United, but still, the amount of money you spent on your defense as well is not good from Chelsea. Look at Ruben Diaz. That's a quality signing from City. Don't really make a lot of quality signings. They always like waste a lot of money, but I'll give them credit. I wanted Ruben Diaz at United, and you can see the improvement at City. He's like the next company for City. He seems like a leader. He's aggressive on the ball. He's good on the ball in possession. And people say people from the Portuguese league can't be good. Like that's just bullshit. Where's Mason Mount? For all the Mason Mount hype you get, this is why Jack Grealish is better. This is why Bruno is better, right? Like, these guys won't let this 3-0 happen. They're leaders who will like make sure they'll create something. Mount, that's why Mount isn't that caliber of a player. He
Or at
can't
least
be
they'll hang on to the ball. Like when their team's getting like shit on, they'll hang on to the ball.
exactly. And they'll make something happen.
Yeah, I don't think you can compare like Mount with Grealish or Bruno. He's
Mount
a
for
dynamic
me is a
star,
more
but like
James Ward-Prowse type of player.
yeah,
Really good at set pieces, which is fair play, free kicks and corners. Like he's pretty consistent. But everything else, like De Bruyne is showing today why he's a class player. I think people are shit. Like people forget how good De Bruyne is. I know Bruno's been insane this season. Like probably arguably him or Kane for Player of the Year, but De Bruyne has still got the quality. He can still make a difference. Cancelo, the whole City defense midfield played superb, closing down, not letting the wingers 1v1 against them. And when they do, they've just been defending really well.
Shit. Sterling Road Conte's tackle. Here comes City again. 4 in the making.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, he tried to flick while I just hit it normally. Gundogan. Oh my god.
Gundogan, imagine Gundogan had a double against Chelsea. It's just so easy for City to bypass.
Damn, Sterling really went off this game though. I respect him again.
This is a prime City we're watching right now in the attack. This is when you don't need the play style is so good. You don't need an actual striker.
I really wish Zuma hit that into his own net. That would have been so satisfying to watch. God.
It's so good. De Bruyne, Foden, people like shit on Foden as well. I think Foden, Saka, Greenwood, like England have potential there. If they don't ruin it and fuck it up, and Southgate isn't the manager, they need a better manager than Southgate. But like there's potential there. Greenwood as striker, Saka as one of the wingers, and then Phil Foden behind. Like the creativity on the England squad with Jack Grealish and all these other players already. Rashford.
yeah, they said Rashford and like Sancho is not doing well now, but he'll probably come back at some
Harry
time.
Kane is always there, but I think in the next couple of years Harry Kane won't be as good. But at the moment, England have the squad. It's just the defenders. Now maybe John Stones is making a case for himself to be center.
Half time. And Werner gives it away as usual. Oh my god. Oh, he's so garbage. Werner's actually so garbage.
I mean, Lampard should just do what he did against Arsenal. Take him off at halftime. Drag him off at halftime.
3 rational changes are Hudson-Odoi, Kovacic, and Giroud. But
Isn't Kovacic playing right now?
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he is playing.
Yeah, he's in. He's easy.
That's the problem. But you're right. Giroud for Werner, bring Mason Mount off, move Ziyech into the middle, and bring Hudson-Odoi on the right.
I know they gotta play Billy Gilmore. I want to see Billy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you definitely need to move Ziyech because it's like non-existent on that side.
Chelsea, more like Chelsea shit. Am I right?
Yeah,
Fucking
looks
hell.
pissed. Chelsea looks so pissed.
Yeah, Pulisic is tackling players instead of dribbling past them. Nice, 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 nice.
And we made fun of Arsenal so much. There's only 3 points that separates these two now, considering
That's
Chelsea lose this game.
crazy. Chelsea are going down to that level. Hey, it's a crazy season. Anything can happen. That's how crazy the season is. Chelsea fans are shitting on Arsenal, and I mean, look at where they are right now.
Yeah, no, Chelsea are definitely gonna join Arsenal in Europa League. Like, there's no doubt about it.
Maybe not even. I don't even know they're making Europa League.
Yeah, I think about Liverpool, City, United, Leicester look like the top four in my eyes. Maybe Spurs.
Yo, talking about Leicester, Vignesh, did you see the goals today?
I haven't watched the highlights for the Leicester game today, but I heard they won.
That was so good. Like Tillman sauce, Madison sauce, that was nice.
I'm saying Leicester becoming the top 17. People don't want to accept it, but they should be in the talk of top six, top four. They have the team. They have a stable, balanced starting 11. That's good.
Yeah, the thing is,
Yeah,
I think this year, obviously, and even like next year, but like I'm curious to see what happens when Vardy is done.
Yeah, that's the only big thing. Like they need to replace because the problem with Leicester is they do heavily rely, and specifically in terms of goals, they do heavily rely on Vardy hitting 20 plus goals, which he's done in the last couple seasons. They need goals from other players, so that they need to like. But the thing with Leicester is we've seen them like recruit really well in all areas of the pitch, right? Whether like replacing Mahrez, Conte, right? They bring in good players, Ndidi, Castagna, even Harvey Barnes looks like a good player now. Not like world class, but he looks like a decent, reliable player.
I think even looking at the table now, like for Chelsea and Arsenal trying to get back into top six, the teams at the top seven right now, I think they're all better than them. Liverpool, United, Leicester, Tottenham, City, Everton, Aston Villa. They're all better than Chelsea and Arsenal.
I don't know about Everton, but I'd say the rest, yeah. Aston Villa, another team. I think like I know it's like people won't think about it, but like if you look at their 11, a lot of those players are really solid players. Douglas Luiz, Matty Cash, Watkins, Grealish, John McGinn.
And
Uh,
Trezeguet is injured right now. They have depth too.
wait, who? Sorry.
Trezeguet is injured now, so that
Trezeguet, completely forgot about Trezeguet. I mean, even like people like El Ghazi coming in and doing it, like, they have like Aston Miller. I think they really underperformed last season, if anything. Some of those players, when you think about it, like it's crazy. Like Martinez as a goalkeeper. Yeah, I
But
think it's crazy for like you're right. Chelsea don't look like much better at the moment than any of those teams.
like I know like Everton, maybe their form's a little debatable now, but they beat Arsenal, Leicester, Chelsea. They tied Liverpool. They beat Spurs too. So like I mean they beat the top teams or they've gotten results against all the except United.
Yeah, I think they've been better against the top teams, but haven't they like lost to like shit teams as well?
Yeah, they've had some.
Like
Lost to West
Everton
Ham,
don't pull that. Like who they? I swear they. Yeah, like, they lost to West Ham.
Leeds, Newcastle, Southampton.
Yeah, like I mean, I saw that West Ham game. I was kind of unlucky for Everton, but still, when you're losing to teams like that, you ain't going to be in the top. Like they lost to Leeds.
the
No
thing is,
offense to
right, I feel
Leeds.
like if you look at like Chelsea's like next 5 games, right? Fulham, Leicester, Wolves, Burnley, and Spurs. So like Fulham and Burnley are like easy wins, right? But against like Leicester, Wolves again is gonna be fun to watch. And then like Spurs, if they drop, like you could see them like slipping out of like top four, top six. You could see it.
Exactly, exactly. By the way, for any of our YouTube viewers right now, it is halftime right now.
Yeah,
3-0 to Man City at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea shit. That's what they should be named. I'm sorry. Those guys are a bunch of clowns. 300 million. I have to stress that 300 goddamn million in the summer. Where the fuck are they? 3 points off the worst Arsenal team in history. That's what you need to know. All right. So Chelsea fans, cry. Cry. You have Timo Werner as your striker. You've ruined him like you ruined Fernando Torres and Morata and Higuain. So have fun. Your striker luck is god awful. It barred Diego Costa and Didier Drogba. But yeah, City look fantastic. I think a lot of the Premier League fans have to get humble now and realize City are the same City side that can still get 80 points a season, which could be enough to win the league. So yeah, but yeah, back to what we were saying about like Everton. Yeah, Everton, I think they're still inconsistent, but the other teams on that list, Villa, Leicester, Liverpool, City, United, they've been for the most part consistent like since like November. So
Southampton, I think they've only played 16, so they have a game too. If they beat them, they're gonna go above Chelsea.
yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my God, Gundogan sauce! You guys didn't watch the goal? Go search Gundogan sauce. That was insane. That was
Oh no,
really
I watched the goal. Yeah, that goal is like it's so similar to the one he scored against United. Like that nice pirouette turn and the finish. I think Mendy could do better in that second goal.
Yeah, I was being retarded. Southampton played Liverpool. There's no way they're winning that.
Liverpool, you're saying, or Southampton?
It's Southampton for their game. Like,
You say that, but the thing is, the way Southampton play will, I think, help Liverpool because they can just like hit them on the counter. But it is two managers with a very similar style playing against each other, so it would be an interesting game to
battle of the
watch.
Germans, yeah, Hasenhüttl and Klopp battle. Of the
Yeah, like the pressing thing that Southampton play. If they press the young defenders of Liverpool well, they can expose them. But if they don't, they're gonna hit them on the counter so hard, and Liverpool are gonna get like 3, 4, 5. It's
Liverpool, another one though. I feel like people aren't talking about it, right? Like they tied what was it, West Brom, obviously. Or no, yeah, they tied West Brom, then Newcastle. Like it's not looking like really like impenetrable anymore.
Yeah, and I think like Liverpool, the thing is, well, the results have been poor against the relegation sides, like really poor. But the thing is that like if people watch the Newcastle game, like Liverpool had enough chances to win that game.
Yeah,
A
like
lot
they're
of
beating themselves.
hitters, Kyle Darlow making some insane saves.
Big
So
facts. Darlow channeled Neuer that game. He actually
exactly, I think the performance. So people have to, like, I know people say, "Oh, look at the how are Liverpool still considered good? They're losing, like they're not winning these games." The performances aren't bad; it's just that they're not finishing. And I think when those players start to finish, they'll be back to their normal. So I mean, yeah, I think Liverpool, like, yeah, it hasn't been convincing from them. And as good as like Thiago came on in that game, did okay. But I mean, people were hyping him up for doing like crossfield passes that Fabinho was doing last season. Like, I don't get why Thiago's getting the hype. I'm not saying Thiago's not a baller. He is a baller. I've seen him at Bayern, but he's not gonna change you and create 50 chances. The way Liverpool play Thiago is almost deeper than he played at Bayern. He's playing almost like a CDM role, so he's not gonna really be creating chances. And if Salah's missing 1v1s, I mean, it's not happening for Liverpool, but I think they'll come back. They'll rebound back. I think the game that's going to decide where this title is going to go will be the United Liverpool game, January 19th. Watch out for a live stream then, YouTube viewers, because it's going to be a fucking banger of a game.
Chris, yeah, you want to invite Mooney? I think he wants to join.
Okay, we should make sure he's that Zoom account.
Yeah, so for YouTube viewers, I think we're about to bring on a Chelsea fan, so we'll hear what this fan thinks about his last team. So we'll see what's gonna go down. But sorry, Chelsea fans, I know you want to hate me. I'm a United fan. Come at me, because you can't hate United. You can say, oh, you're not the Champions League. I don't give a fuck. All right, okay, because we have a better chance of pushing the league than Champions League. You're gonna lose to Atletico Madrid. Like they're top of La Liga. You're not gonna beat the Atletico Madrid team. You're going to lose regardless. So I don't get why you all are hyped about it. We, on the other hand, have a chance at winning the fucking league, tied at the top with Liverpool, 33 points behind last year. People are memeing United for being that far behind the title, the champion. We are level. People don't want to hear that. People do not. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's not a PE teacher. He's gonna be the next Sir Alex Ferguson. You heard it here. You heard it here. He's going to win us our first Premier League. He's going to beat City on Wednesday, win us the Carabao Cup, and we're going to win the FA Cup, and we're going to beat Real Sociedad and win the Europa League. We're doing a quadruple this year, I'm telling you right now.
That's going to
be heard it here.
That's going to be a really good game to watch.
Yeah, Real Sociedad, to be fair, it will be a hard game. We got arguably a harder game than someone like Liverpool, who got, I think, Leipzig in the Champions League. I mean, I guess Leipzig are also top of Bundesliga at the moment, but Sociedad second in La Liga. Insane. David Silva is playing insane there. So that's going to be a hard game. I can't lie. But honestly, at this point, if we win Europa League, whether I really don't give a shit because I don't want to be cocky, but I think United have top four pretty conveniently secured. Unless they like start getting injuries. If Bruno gets injured, I agree United are fucked. Like literally.
I know it's like pretty like messed up way. I really want to see that happen. I just want to see United.
I do not want Bruno to get injured. Bruno is the best player in the league. People were saying it's half a season. Then people started calling him Bruno Penandes. And now they can't even call him that because Vardy has more pens than him. Leicester have 10 penalties, I believe.
I can't even hate, like, he is the player of the year for Premier League.
It's between him or Kane, but Kane, typical Spurs or ball jobs. United are 4 points clear. So yeah, Bruno, top of the league so far, probably player of the year, but it's a very close between Kane and Bruno. Very.
I mean, because top 3 in goals, top 2 in assists. His team's sitting second in the league.
Yeah, but I think Kane also has like double. Like, isn't he also? He's probably on that chart as well, right?
Well, I mean, he's leading assists, but goals he's like 8.
I think it's pretty impressive for a striker to lead in assists. That's insane. As good as it is for Bruno to be scoring a lot of goals, it's equally as good for Kane to be getting a lot of assists. That's my opinion on it. I think they're both quality players. Kane should be Kane is another one that City could be looking to get. He would be another player because I think that I know people say the Premier League there was no way, but like Kane's not stupid. Kyle Walker did the same thing, and now he has 5 trophies to his name.
Dude, if City get Kane, like City are gonna win the league until like Kane's 40 years old. Like I don't want to watch this.
Because Kane is the next Aguero. I mean, he's gonna probably the projected is going to be better than Aguero in terms of the goals, but he's not gonna have any trophy to say. Right? Like no offense, like that's why players like Lukaku won't go down in history in the Premier League as much as like players like Didier Drogba who had less goals. Because Didier Drogba scored in big moments and had trophies. So if Kane wants to go down in history, if Kane wants to have a legacy to remember, he needs to go to a team. And Real Madrid and Barca aren't those same teams anymore. Both teams are struggling, drawn to Cadiz and La Liga. Like, I mean, they need to be like City's a team where if you go there, you have a chance of winning the Premier League. Even look at them right now. I would go to City right now. He can make City 10 times better. Him and De Bruyne on the same team, that would be freaking insane.
I want to see like De Bruyne actually like play with a striker though, because I feel like it was nice to watch when he was with Aguero, but like I don't want this like Jesus or like Foden shit for his career.
Yeah, like De Bruyne does need a proper striker. That's what I'm saying. If he had Kane, like they both create for each other, that'd be insane. Or even like if City bought like a Son, right? Like Son can play striker. Like people forget that. Like he could play in that role and he could still get a good amount of goals. Like
it'd be interesting to see like Kane at City because I feel like he's not slow, but he's not like the quickest, right? So I want to see like how that would affect their chance creation for him.
Yeah, I think there'd be a lot more crosses into the box. You'd see also like I think it'll be better on the possession play. Because he was used to that with Pochettino, right? Very like they used to be a very possessive team.
Yeah, and De Bruyne is definitely an upgrade on Eriksen.
Yeah.
All right.
How long does it take Mooney to click on a link? Jeez.
Yeah, sorry. This Chelsea fan's a little slow. I mean, what do you expect? He's supporting Chelsea, right? You're gonna be a little slow if you're supporting Chelsea, but
God. I think slow is being nice, but I'll keep it PG.
Yeah, PG. No demonetization, But yeah, I mean, if you're supporting Chelsea, you must really have a screw loose in your head. But United, City, Liverpool. That is looks like going to be the title race. Maybe Tottenham and Leicester trying to fight back and slowly creep in as well. It's a crazy league.
What are you doing, Frank's making Tammy and Giroud warm up together. Oh, he's lost it. He's actually retarded.
I mean, if I were him, I'd put the kids out too. I'd be embarrassed to start with that team. Lampard should just do what Arteta did.
He's going to bring both of them on. I'm not even kidding.
He's going to bring both of them on?
I think he's going to bring both of them on. I'm not even lying.
He's going to take like two defenders off too. He doesn't even care anymore.
Maybe put more crosses into the box. I mean, like, I don't know. If I were, like, the thing with Chelsea is Lampard should just go back to what worked before. Use the youngsters, the academy kids. It worked last year. Look at Arteta right now. He's playing a bunch of kids and they're winning games.
Oh, he's running. Okay, Mooney's going to be here in like 2 seconds.
Rip. But, like, the thing is, like Arsenal won 3 games in a row with kids. Emil Smith-Rowe, freaking Martinelli, Saka, all these guys. So they should continue playing them. Yeah, so this guy's name is Mooney Raj.
Yo, Vignesh, stop chatting shit, bro.
Whoa.
Vignesh.
Can you lower the volume? Yo, kid, lower the volume, kid. Here, as you can see, is a delusional Chelsea fan.
Yo, Vignesh, why are you chatting shit, bro?
Mooney, fix your camera. What is your camera right now? Please fix your camera.
How slow he is from him not being able to work a camera. But anyways, the point is, right? This kid, a couple weeks ago, said it was going to win the league or challenge.
Vignesh, why would it?
But see, I don't even know what he's saying anymore. Right? He's trying to speak.
When you don't do that. When you don't do that.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to be kicked out, man. I mean, it's already paying.
When you take the sticker off your cam, when you
Yeah, this kid's a little slow. I think we've established.
Mooney,
that
you're-
already.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so right here we're gonna talk to this Chelsea fan. This kid thought Chelsea were gonna win the league a couple of weeks ago. I think he's been humbled.
Why would it?
What is your opinion on Chelsea at the moment?
We're actually live right now. I just wanted to
All
let you know.
right, okay. Wait, Vignesh, ask the question again.
Okay, so this is from Chelsea fan. What are your thoughts at the moment? What is going on? What is happening in this game?
Dude, I'll be honest. I want Chelsea to sack Frank at halftime.
What? You want Frank? You didn't want Frank sacked even against Arsenal. You want him sacked against City?
Yeah, dude. Because dude, all the players are like clueless, bro. The only player that's doing good right now is what's his name? Yeah, Pulisic, and nobody else is doing good.
No, what is Thiago Silva doing there, man? He's trying to make a tackle and the ball's going back to him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dude, City's false nine thing is working, but like, I don't even know what. Dude, we're so ass. I don't even know what's going on with this team. But I actually don't know.
The real false nine. Money, the real false nine is Werner. Like the real. God.
He's not a false nine. He's a fake nine. He's just not playing. He's not existing there, bro. Should Werner and Havertz not obviously going to come on? Is Werner? Does he deserve any more minutes in the season?
Wait, say that again?
Does Werner deserve to play on Chelsea? Does he deserve a starting spot? I feel like the starting spot.
I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, it's just so hard. I mean, I don't know why he's not playing Reece James. You know, all the goals came from that side.
He's hurt. Reece James is hurt.
Oh fuck! And then all our teammates are like, I mean, not teammates. I mean, what am I saying? All our players are injured. So like, it's like
you
it's
had
really.
Ziyech back. You said Ziyech didn't make such a big difference to Werner. It's not non-existent.
Well, I don't know. I literally don't know what's going on with this team. The only reason I'm watching this game is because I want to watch City, man. That's the only thing. City are actually playing some good football.
I know.
Bro, why is Phil Foden is playing striker better than Werner right now?
Dude, are you playing good football?
Bro, the only reason I came to watch this game, I had some confidence, right? Because when we went against Pep, we've always done decent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Right now, obviously it's dog shit, but we've always done pretty decent. Okay, when we went to Etihad, right? When we went to Etihad, we scored first, and then we got clapped, and then and then I'll be honest, when we played in the bridge, somehow Frank pulled out his ass, and then he won. I'll be honest, I don't know how we won that game.
Hey, Kylos just said Arsenal is greater than Chelsea.
Whoa, we're 3 points behind. There's 3 points behind you lot. Same games.
Dude, I don't even know. Like, Frank needs to be sacked after this game. I just don't want to see him anymore.
My thing is though, with Chelsea right now, City are playing they're playing some really good stuff. This is like Centurion City. So we have to.
Wait, is the game starting for you guys?
I think it's about to start. Yeah, it's about to start. But like, no Giroud or Tammy coming on. Damn.
Dude, they're gonna do what they did in the Arsenal game. They're gonna like pan Giroud training, and then they're not gonna play him for the rest of the game. They're gonna watch him smiling.
Do you think Hudson-Odoi should be playing right now? Should he be playing in this game right now?
I'll be honest. No, because Pulisic has been bossing it on the left side. I mean, Warner, man, it's like if you were not playing with. It's like, yeah, Ganesh and I were playing with no nine. We're not playing with the nine, bro. We're just playing with nobody, bro.
But do you think we were talking about this before? We were talking about maybe move Ziyech centrally and then bring in Hudson-Odoi on the wing.
Dude,
and
I'm gonna be honest. As a Chelsea fan, like Ziyech for me, he's just like he can't dribble. Like all he can do is whip in crosses. Like I just fell in for the hype. I don't really see anything special in him. Like all he can do is
just for a background. All right, this dude literally said Ziyech was gonna like top the assist chart like 3 weeks ago.
Shut up, man. I never said that, bro. I don't know.
You said he's gonna be better than Bruno.
Yeah, he said he's gonna be better than Bruno. I think everyone's been humbled on
Dude,
Bruno.
Okay, let me give you my thought on this. Okay, I don't think I don't know, our recruitment this season proves our recruitment has been absolute dog shit. Because I don't think, in my opinion, Ziyech on Ajax, he can get past those shitty what's that league? Eredivisie.
Yeah,
those defenders. Yeah, even I can get past them, right? But here it's just like all he does is pass it back and whip it across. Sure, he has like a decent left foot, but that's about it. I think he's more of a central player in my opinion because of his like passing range. But
Do
Wait,
you
I
think
think your recruitment was dog shit because you guys recruited Frank as a manager.
when we were talking about this before, as a Chelsea fan, do you think Lampard should be backed in this January transfer?
No, I don't
Should he
know.
get
I
more
don't know.
players?
If he's back, Roman should be sacked as well because that's retarded. That's retarded. I don't think that's. You got 200 million. What do you like?
Owner. Wait, how do you sack an owner, you retard? How do you sack?
Wait.
No,
So,
I'm just
okay,
saying.
fine. So fine. Okay, let's say Lampard should get sacked after this game, right? Who comes in and does a better job?
Kepa.
I love that.
Kepa comes in. Hey, you might actually.
No, but on a real, fuck, I was about to say Pochettino, but he dipped to PSG.
Yeah, he did to PSG.
Yeah.
Maybe Thomas Tuchel. Maybe I don't know.
Well, I mean,
You
he's
think
a
he's gonna
good
do
man.
better? You think he's gonna do any better? I don't think he's gonna do any better than what.
Yeah. I don't think so either.
I
but-
feel like Tuchel's actually a good manager. I feel like he just gets sacked way too early. He got sacked.
I mean,
way too
like,
early.
all right, like right now, let's be honest. Like Frank doesn't know what he's doing. It's not even he's a man. He doesn't know what he's doing, and all the players, you see, all the players look confused. Chua looked like a retard in like the first half. He didn't know what he's doing. All right, and then like we just need a manager that has experience. So I think Klopp had the same thing when he bought like all these players. We get like players gave him time, but Klopp had experience with Dortmund. This guy, like Ganesh said, he choked with Derby. I don't trust him anymore. Like, and he choked and also another thing, right? We're relying too much on Pulisic. Without Pulisic, this team would be absolute. We should be named Chelsea shit because there's nobody on this team. There's actually nobody on this team that's good.
Wait, Mooney, for all of his like goatedness, right, by like the Chelsea fans, Pulisic hasn't done shit today, all right?
No. But he's been our best player, bro. He's been our best player.
Bro, you can't call anyone a best player right now. Like it's 3-0.
Best bad bunch. I do agree with him, Chelsea. He's been the one trying shit at least. The rest of the players haven't even tried. I mean, Ziyech maybe, but he's just trying to win his bosses.
Hazard got one goal. Like today, Hazard would have got one goal at least.
I don't know.
I've seen Hazard.
My thing about Hazard and Pulisic, right? I feel like, guys, you're right, like about the goal scoring. But like in my opinion, they're not more like both Hazard and Pulisic. They're not like goal scoring players. They play to create chances. That's what my thing is.
They're creative wingers. They're not goal scoring wingers.
Yeah. And when the third goal happened, right? I knew Sterling was gonna miss it. But then I don't know how he came back to De Bruyne somehow, bro. It's like they do have like a connection. He hits it off. It's like a rebound. He puts it back in.
Yeah, he slotted that with composure too. Just like placed it.
When you're speaking about rebounds, Kai Havertz rebounds. He rebounds from the field to the bench.
The thing is, Chelsea started the game. Like we were watching the first 10 minutes. Chelsea.
Dude, it was actually entertaining.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
Yeah, when he 3-0 is entertaining.
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know, man. I actually wanted to be like 5, so Frank gets fired after this.
Bro, there's a few coach suggestions in the chat. John Terry, and then Kailash is suggesting you guys can have Mikel Arteta if you want.
Oh wait, Kailash is the other guy that's watching the stream?
Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta Chelsea right now.
Kailash really requested Mikel Arteta? Hell no, bro. He can stay in Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like Lampard's a PE teacher, not Ollie.
Shut up. No. What are you talking about? You can't just use your club's criticism over to mine, man. He has 200 IQ. Dude, Frank has 200 IQ, man. What are you talking about?
I think Lampard's a manager who's better without he's never had opportunity to buy players. Like at Derby, he's not buying world-class talent.
Yeah, Derby, he just used Mason Mount and Fikayo Tomori. And I don't even know where Fikayo. He's like
Fikayo Tomori.
Dude, we have to file like a missing in action report for him, bro. He's not even in the team. I haven't seen him.
He's completely
While you're editing, file one for Werner too.
Wait, what?
While he's at it, missing in action, because Werner's just missing in action right now.
Oh my God.
Shit, they turned it over, Rodri. All right, Foden. Oh, okay. Sterling, goddammit.
Ganesh, I just want to say one thing. I feel like if today Mahrez played, none of those goals would have happened.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Did he have picked it up right here?
He's still taking shots when his team's down 3-0.
Yeah. I mean, Mooney, that's good. You're taking more shots than your team.
I mean, to be fair, Bernardo Silva hasn't been crazy either.
That was good. Oh, shit.
Like, Phil Foden and De Bruyne have been, like, really good today.
I like Foden a lot.
Yeah, I've always read. People are I think all Saka, Greenwood, and
Foden. Kai Havertz is warming up. Kai Havertz is warming up.
Kai Havertz, probably give him
No, you guys know what Angry Ant-Man calls Kai Havertz?
What?
The German James Charles.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, this is definitely Lampard just giving him some minutes. Yo, City, Mooney, we want Chelsea to give City a good game, so then City would have to like have tired players against United midweek.
Oh, shit, they turned it over again.
They're gonna rotate. Like, he can bring off De Bruyne in like 10 minutes.
Dude, like in the beginning, I was watching like first couple minutes. I was like, dude, Conte's in his bag. He's winning every tackle. Like we might have a good game.
Yeah.
And then this guy.
Wait, Mooney. Sterling rode him though for that. He rode the tackle for the goal.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, also explain, why do Chelsea always leave nobody at the halfway line when they take free kicks and corners?
I know, bro. This happened against Arsenal too, and
Arsenal, Wolves, like today. Like, what's going on? Does Lampard have any tactics when he does that?
Bro, low key, I wish we got John Terry back as like one of our coaches. Like,
you already tested out. You tested out the player coach. Look what happens.
No, like an assistant coach, like a defending coach, because like. Villa are doing so much better.
Villa, I remember when United were playing Villa, they had the second best defensive record after City.
When Sterling just got a yellow card. Sterling's handling Conte. Like Sterling's actually playing.
Conte is not having a good game anymore. He's getting run past.
I low-key feel bad for Conte. He should probably go to another team.
Conte should be at a better team.
Bro, you should go to United. Join with Pogba. Be with Pogba.
I want to see that honestly because I feel bad. I feel bad for two players, actually three: Thiago Silva, Conte, and Pulisic.
What do you mean Thiago Silva? He's the reason one of the goals have gone in.
Bro, it doesn't matter, man. Without him, we'd probably be fighting relegation.
You probably would.
That's shit this team is, man. I just cannot watch it, bro. It's just Ziyech crossing every time, and Werner he doesn't even jump. He doesn't even make an attempt.
That's what we're saying.
Oh my God, Rodri! Oh, Mendy saved your ass.
For the first time today.
The Senegalese Spider-Man. He always saves her ass.
Oh my God. The thing is, like Martial and Lancashire we were talking about before, they might not score goals, but they freaking at least like hold up. Like Werner doesn't even hold up. He just like non-existent. Doesn't.
Oh my God. N'Golo looks like a kid out there. Holy shit.
Rodri is having a man of the match performance. Like, why is a CDM at City like bossing this game right now?
Bro,
he's controlling the midfield, stopping Chelsea attacks. It's like Conte and Rodri switched bodies.
Oh my God.
City about to put a good corner in.
Wait, what minute are you guys? I'm like in the next time zone. What is it?
53 and 49.
I'm 50. Yeah, same. I'm like right there too.
Pep's so confident he's gonna bring on Benjamin Mendy. Oh my!
that's when you know. That's when you know he doesn't care.
Oh shoot! What the? I just saw the Rodri chance.
Have Chelsea registered a shot on target?
I don't even maybe made a pass.
I don't think have they had a shot?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, like Ganesha, I've been taking more shots than them, bro.
Yeah.
Ziyech was just saying, "Oh, Mason Mount," and that's what we know about Mason Mount. Fuck.
You passed it right to him too. I just thought that. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Mount just got really gassed after that one goal against the two goals.
No, I still rate Mount, man. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, wait. You were sucking Mount's dick. Suck his dick now, please.
No, Mount. In my opinion, Mount's better than Bruno. If you give him a chance.
You heard it here. It's a delusion at its finest. Delusion at its finest.
I don't know. Oh shit, Mendy. Oh my God.
Go back.
Dude, I saw all the Instagram stories, right? And like every player was like previewing on their stories. So I thought, okay, this might be an actual like good game. And then all the Chelsea players just let me down today.
It's a good game. It's a good game for City though, not for Chelsea.
Yeah, this might change City's season now. Like, they're gonna win the league because of you guys. Because you gave them so much confidence.
Bro, my only thing is we can be like fighting relegations, but why did we let Arsenal win? That's my only thing with Frank.
That's like even losing to City 3-0 is okay. But that's humiliation to the worst Arsenal team.
And now Arsenal won 3 on the stretch.
And they might take your place at this rate.
Yeah, dude. Like I just saw like the whole great my
Zinchenko stopping Ziyech. That tells you all you need to know about this Chelsea game.
Yeah, dude, we're so overrated. So I don't even want to watch this game anymore.
300 million down the drain.
That's what I remember telling Chris. I wish when I was younger I chose like a lighter shade of blue to support. So I chose City.
Oh my God. Chelsea fans, you love to see it.
At least you support them. Like me, next week it'll probably be like West Ham. They're pretty saucy right now.
West Ham are doing better than Chelsea, man. Suyotchik, freaking Ben Rama, all these guys. Like,
Mooney, that's what you guys need. You guys need someone like Suchek right now for the way you guys cross.
Yeah, somebody to get behind those.
you just need
Whiplashers.
Giroud. Why is Giroud not coming? You have Chilwell. You have even Aspie, Ziyech, like players.
I mean, is there a point now? You might as well rest them for the next game.
Who were we playing
Yeah.
next again? I
But isn't the
forgot.
Premier League only isn't there like a break now? Like it's like FA Cup and shit. Because like Chelsea got knocked out of the FA Cup.
Yeah, next weekend there's no games.
I think it's only like
Other-
4 games or something or 5 games. I'm not even sure if Chelsea.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this team.
I think it's Lampard. I've always said like Lampard gets away with it like Arteta.
'Cause he's
Arteta
English.
and Ollie don't, but Lampard does because he's English.
Yeah, he's English.
He's
That's
English,
why.
they're always a legend for Chelsea Football Club. But like, I mean, how can you like justify this shit?
Yeah.
Like, no Chelsea fan can justify that. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Like, you can't
Oh,
justify 300
dude,
million.
that was a dangerous pass. That was a very dangerous pass.
Group me, like the soccer group me. Should I put this live stream link in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, with Chelsea, so the thing is like I get completely like okay, like people are saying it's gonna take a lot of time to like all these players to gel, but you shouldn't be that low in the table. Like, I don't think anyone expected Chelsea to be like that low. Like they meant to be, like
Yeah. Dude, I remember last season, right? When we lost 4-0 to you guys. A lot of people in the Instagram comments like, "Oh, Chelsea gonna fight relegation this season," but it looks like that this season. Like
No,
I
the thing is, you guys
don't
played
know.
decent though. You
Well,
guys
I'll
played
give
like
Lampard
when you
credit
lost
for
4-0,
last
you played
season.
decent against us.
You have to give Lampard for credit last season. He did insanely well with a Chelsea team that people thought would finish below 6.
But like, dude, like I think we were talking about it, right? I think it was honestly like I don't want to take credit off what he's done that last season, but Loki was a fluke. Like it's like with Bruno with you guys. If we didn't have Pulisic in lockdown, I don't think we would have got that far.
I
And
also think the league was really shit last year. Like 66 points didn't usually get you top 4. Like the year
Yeah,
before it got you Europa League. So like that kind of helped Chelsea as well.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Because I don't even know who Chelsea go buy now, right? I was like, you supposedly fixed every position, but it seems like you need to buy like, another set of striker, cam, center
Dude,
back.
we've been trying to replace Diego Costa
Oh, you
for like the
fixed-
last
you
couple of
fixed-
years.
Yeah, Diego Costa replacement hasn't come. Like it just hasn't.
yeah, it's been
Yeah.
non-existent, bro. Loki, I would rather take Morata than freaking Warner right now.
Yeah, Morata's doing saucing in Juventus right now.
I was telling this to Vignesh the other day. Like you guys went from like 5 years ago, like Hazard and Costa to Havertz and Werner.
The
Like,
thing
just-
is, if you told people before the season you'd be like Havertz and Werner, that's sauce. But now it looks like freaking like flops.
Dude, I don't want to be like a fortune teller, but I didn't really think Havertz would amount to anything. But I was just excited because he was our biggest buy.
Yeah, I thought Chelsea fans, like, for all the signings that the people got hyped about, Havertz was like, the one everyone was hyped about the most.
No, I thought
Yeah, 'cause he's the most
Warner would
expensive.
definitely be good.
Yeah, I thought Liverpool
Yeah.
wanted Werner. That's what like Werner. I feel like he just needs to adjust. So I think he'll still come good. It'll take a while though, because Liverpool wanted him, and I bet if he went to Liverpool, he would have been playing good. I
Yeah,
bet that.
Yeah, because if you're next to Salah and Mane, then I don't know.
And that whole three would be like just pace, and I think he'd get more goals than Firmino.
Yeah, I think with Chelsea
think-
right now, it's the pressure maybe of him scoring the goals as well. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Second, that here's my thing, right? I feel like now, right? Like once like whenever this COVID shit ends, right? Like, can you imagine Werner playing a stadium full of fans? He misses a chance, they all boo.
Dude, exactly. I'm telling you, he's lucky fans are not there.
Exactly him, Havertz, all these players. Chelsea, Arsenal are clubs who are lucky there's no fans at the moment.
Dude,
You think they would
like
accept
what?
it?
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Especially Arsenal.
Yeah,
Arsenal
they
fans
would
are probably
really
boycott.
accept it. Like Arteta, no,
Bro.
Arteta might have been sacked earlier before even the Chelsea game if fans were in the stadium the whole season.
Yeah,
Oh,
because they give you that
definitely, yeah.
added pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe they would have played better. Like maybe they would have fixed it earlier if there were fans.
That's true. That's the other like the
Because of
whole
the pressure.
Yeah, that's our other argument. But
Like this would not be happening right now if fans were in the stadium. The way Chelsea's been playing.
just dribbling through, man. It's
Dude,
so
Chelsea are
easy.
walking. They're just walking around.
It's so easy. This totally reminds me of City.
Dude,
2
it's
years
like
ago.
an exhibition match for City, man. Like you play in the preseason. That's what's going on right now.
I know, but the movement is so good from City. Like this is literally reminds me of 2 years ago. They just find pockets, passing the ball
Yeah,
around.
when I saw them, I'm like, dude, either we're really, I mean, we are shit, but we're really like letting them in their groove, or because I'll be honest, when I came into this game, we have a chance. It's City, like they've been choking recently. we might have a chance. And we played deep. Like we played. I'm not saying we played stellar. We played decent against them.
You're giving them so much confidence. Like this is just because we played them midweek. United plays them on Wednesday.
With FA
So
Cup?
Carabao.
Oh, Carabao. Oh, yeah.
I think personally, I don't watch City week in, week out, but it seems like their best performance of the season so far.
Yeah, it's probably yeah. I always like watching City. I feel like.
No, but I think like Chelsea, like before this game, I think like Chelsea people, fans, and a lot of people.
Oh shit, De Bruyne. Oh god.
To play City, like City aren't at their best. You can get at them, but.
Yeah, I mean, Vignesh, I think you're making the point about like remember you saying about like which team that Jack Grealish should go to? I think it has to be City because they're the most ball dominant.
I mean, I think for him it'd be the best, but even if he came to like a United, bro, I'd be so happy. But like, yeah, no, Grealish bossed the Aston Villa game against us. Like if Pogba and Bailly weren't so good, I would have said he was man of the match.
Nah, bro, I'll be honest. That game I kind of got triggered because like I feel like Pogba tripped on himself and he just did like a.
Whether that did or not, he still bossed the midfield. He bossed.
Yeah, but like I was really salty. I was like,
too. Like he hit it wide. Like he would have had a goal anyway. I feel
exactly. Like he had 2 chances where like he should have probably scored. Like
even if we didn't score the PK, we were gonna score at some point. Like
I think we would still won that game. I know Aston Villa played well, but I think we played better. We registered more shots on target. We were creating the more dangerous chances. And I think Eric Bailly probably deserves man of the match just because of how insane he played.
Yeah, dude, you had the whole team coming over to him after at halftime. I mean, dude, when he fell down one time, I thought he was injured for another season.
Oh, I know. I got so scared.
Yeah, I got so scared.
Please stay fit. You're a best center back.
One of your favorite Billy Gilmore's coming on.
Yeah,
I'm saying Lampard's just giving the kids time now. He's given up. He's already given up on the
so disrespected. He feels so disrespected right now.
I wish Loki Frank Lampard came on because he could probably help our midfield. They're slacking.
Ziyech
who's coming out of the game? Oh, he's taking out Ziyech?
No more. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
He's resting him. He's given up on the game.
Loki, I'd take like Bergwijn over Ziyech. I don't know. I just don't rate him anymore.
I think
so you went 60 minutes ago. You went from making him better than Bruno to 60 minutes later. You want Bergwijn over him?
Yeah, bro. Like, it's just like he just whips in crosses and he calls it a day. Like I don't know what else he does.
I need to put some more. Oh, N'Golo Kante. Yeah, it's definitely resting now. You're bringing
N'Golo Kante. You might as well split open the defense now.
No offense to Kante, it wasn't a great performance from either of the two, to be honest.
Conte's just pissed off because like, why do I have to like work so hard for you guys? You guys are all shit. That's probably what he thinks.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
He's probably bottling up his feelings, and I hope he leaves because he doesn't deserve this club. It's just shit for him, honestly.
Yeah, and freaking Zach Steffen.
He's already won his titles.
You know, all the U.S. Instagram posts are going to be like, Zach Steffen clean sheet against Chelsea. He won.
First minute, I was like, yo, what is this idiot doing, man? He just went out of the box and picked it up.
He did not get tested.
Bigness, you're still right. Like, when, what was it, Mount hit it right to him, they're going to put that picture and be like, good save from Zach Steffen.
Yo, they're going to be like, Zach Steffen, Golden Gloves or some shit, man.
The thing is, he already in the first 5 minutes, he gets a pass back and picks up the ball with his hands. Like, that shows you the confidence levels of him. And then Chelsea have let him be so
confident. Dude, that was like a Kepa moment. Even I was like, what the fuck just happened? Did we get a free penalty?
Bro, like everyone from high school shit knows he can't be doing that. He's doing that at that level. He was so low of confidence.
No, but he got lucky, bro. If we had like we had Mount on it, but still. Wait, who took that one? Ziyech?
I think it was like Ziyech or Mount. They're both wrong.
The point is in. Oh, Mendy. God damn
dude. if Steffen made that mistake and we surprisingly we won, we wouldn't see Steffen for the rest of the year because Pep would leave him out of the team.
Yeah, we weren't gonna see him, but I mean, you still start for US somehow because we have no one else.
Yeah. No, I do kind of rate Steffen. I think he's not bad, but
not bad. But he's not gonna be like the next Tim Howard in my opinion. And like City, because he's starting for City, he's gonna be the next Tim Howard now apparently. It's like.
Oh, we played a Doyon. Okay.
Hopefully United will humble him and the City defense on Wednesday.
So so that means are you guys gonna go with it's Carabao Cup, so are you guys gonna go with full starting lineup?
I think so, because I feel like after that you have Watford next week, so you can rest players in the FA Cup. So I say you start your best Bruno, Rashford, Martial, Cavani, whoever, and play just go full tilt and beat the City.
Wait, isn't Cavani suspended or something?
Oh yeah, Cavani's still suspended in the cup.
Oh yeah, he punched.
That was such a stupid suspension.
He punched Eric Mina, right? some
Yeah.
dude or
No, it's
something.
not even for that. It's for the
Oh.
apparently racist comment he said after one game. Even though he said like in Spanish or in the Uruguayan, it's not even racist. But I get.
I
why
think it
he's
is kind of
doing the ban.
derogatory in my
You
opinion.
get a ban, okay, but like Bernardo Silva for the Benjamin Mendy thing got a 1-game ban.
Yeah.
Why
What did he do? Didn't he just stick with the middle finger at him?
No, he did.
No,
a
he
joke
said
about like a
that was
month
also
or
racist.
something to like. Mendy.
Oh,
Picture,
but
yeah.
Mendy's
He
probably
got
used to
one
that.
game ban. He got a 1-game ban, and Cavani got 3. And Cavani apologized immediately too. Like Cavani should get the same ban, at least 1 game, not freaking 3.
It's okay. You guys have Martial. You guys can say.
Hey, I mean, everyone can make fun of Martial. I mean, the goal he scored
No,
against
I'm being
that
genuine.
was
Like,
an actual good.
yeah.
That's a striker's finish.
Mooney, you have Werner, all right? It's okay. You have Werner, all right? Like,
Yeah, I still think Martial gets 10 goals a season, right? Like that was the striker's finish what he did against Aston Villa. So
I want to see the finals in the Carabao, right? Because Tottenham are taking it seriously
wait,
because
Mooney,
they
you
need a
actually
trophy.
didn't say anything, right? Because I haven't seen Werner head the ball. Like Martial scored a headed goal, all right? There's a difference.
yeah.
Fair enough. I can't.
All
I
he
don't
said-
know, man. Maybe it just he doesn't suit this team, suit this manager. I have no idea.
I just don't think he suits the Premier League at the moment. The way I always had the reservations, like, can he play in a possessive team like Chelsea? When you have to play like a Burnley, he's not going to get any space to run in behind, even if he played striker. That's my thing. Like,
The thing is, like, now he's getting, like, there's space here. Their City are pressing, but he still can't, like, he's just so low on confidence.
yeah, he's really shocked. Like, this dude needs like a goal, like somehow, like fall for him.
Like,
It's
yeah,
not gonna
I
be
think-
fall for him. Like, it's not gonna fall for him if he's like trying to clear it off the line. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
it just ain't happening. Like,
I don't know what he was doing that match, man. He was playing for Leeds that match. I don't know what he
I
was doing.
swear he had a Leeds jersey underneath. I swear.
Oh my god, the goalkeeper didn't have to make a save. He did the save for him.
Like, you know that meme, like, it's like, I swear on my life that dude's playing for the other team. Like, that's Werner, bro.
Benzema with Vinicius. Yeah.
Yeah, like, that is what like, Chelsea fans and Chelsea teammates feel about Werner, bro.
Pulisic has been non-existent the second half.
No Tammy. Like
Oh,
Chelsea,
shit,
the fullbacks are kind
oh my
of
god, that was sauce from Adoy. Why do you pass it back? You guys are good.
Kyle Hudson-Odoi, he's trying to look up the cross, nobody to cross, so he's gonna do it himself.
I used to hate Hudson-Odoi, but now since how ass Warner is, I'm like, okay,
Oh,
we'll,
shit, that was nice. That's gonna do a nice piece of skill there.
That was good. I don't know what you're
He's actually a good player. Like, remember he had Bayern move a year ago?
dude, I this is what Frank does. He holds players hostage before they realize people start telling his actual potential. Like for example, Pulisic, he took like ages to like play him and start him.
Yeah. You waited till like half the season.
Now you know what it is, Mooney, because like since Klopp did that with Fabinho, right? And Fabinho turned out to be this like really big hit. Everybody thought like, oh, we just gotta copy Klopp. That's what it was.
Dude, yeah.
Oh my
Like,
gosh,
when I first saw like they signed Fabinho, I thought he'd be a flop. I thought it was more Naby Keita that would be better.
No, I thought the opposite. I thought Fabinho. I want him. He was linked to United, and I was so pissed. I was like, "Fuck, did we let a player like
Dude,
him?"
United are linked to like 1,000 players each year.
Yeah,
I know,
we're
but
linked to everyone.
heavy link.
Every transfer we're linked to in some way. But it's
Mooney,
like,
Bell's
Yeah,
not gonna
but-
be linked to any good player for like the next 3 years, so don't worry.
Fabinho is so perfect for United. Like he'd be a better version of Matic.
Who?
Fabinho.
Oh, Fabinho, yeah. Matches,
He's
yeah.
more
He's just,
prime Matic. Like Matic.
low-key, if you guys get like a part, yeah, even a party would be fine. Matches, in my opinion, he's decent, but he's just so slow on the ball.
Exactly. Like
yeah.
Fabinho is what
down
prime
way
Matic at Chelsea was right now. Like Matic was quicker on the ball. He'd actually take more shots. Like I remember that goal he scored against Spurs in the semifinal of the FA Cup.
The goal
Yeah.
against Everton, the banger, that was
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
even
ball, yeah.
Timo was like, oh my god.
Well, like that's what Matic used to do. He doesn't do that shit anymore. Even that Crystal Palace one.
oh yeah, the volley, that was insane.
Yeah, that was insane last minute.
Yo, the Lukaku goal in that game was so nice too. He faked
Oh
it.
yeah. Lukaku went on. That was an insane game to watch. I remember we were 2-1 down as well.
Wasn't that like the FA Cup or something?
Well, that was the league. That was the season United finished 81 points in the league. City won the league with 100 something or 100.
And the problem is like Pogba to play well, he needs Matic on the field.
Yeah.
Like he,
No, I mean I thought he played really well against Aston Villa, and there was no Matic.
I mean, yeah, that could, but that's because he played
Probably,
like
yeah, he probably like, dude.
like
If Conte was there, he probably worked like bread and butter.
Like
he wasn't
I don't
he wasn't
think he was-
defensive.
Fred is very similar to Conte.
No.
I'm not saying he's as good as Conte, but I think he's very similar to what Conte.
I don't rate Fred at all. Ever since I saw that free kick against Arsenal,
Bro,
that's still my backyard, by the way.
After Rashford and Bruno, Fred's been our best player.
a free kick without getting injured. Ziyech takes a free kick and he's out for the season. All right. So
Yeah, facts. Sit down.
You're right about that. I can guarantee you one of our front three, either Pulisic or Ziyech, is gonna get injured in this within this season.
Well, that's
really hope it happens.
Yeah. Probably will happen. I mean, it is kind of peak for.
Dude, one time I know it's retarded, but I had like a dream when I was sleeping that De Bruyne came back to Chelsea, but it never happened.
What?
I wish
they would find a way to mess him up. They would find a way to make him bad.
Yeah.
They did it to Werner. Havertz is a flop.
I really want to see a swap though, like De Bruyne at United and Bruno at City. I want to see that.
No,
I don't think we become better. I don't think United becomes better.
I don't think.
I think City becomes worse.
Really?
No,
I don't think City becomes worse.
That's cap. I think.
If De Bruyne knows these players like so well, like he knows his like inside.
No, but something about a well thing, like De Bruyne does not do. No offense, he's not a leader like Bruno is.
But like
you can say he's more talented.
Like
you can say more talented.
No, I don't know about that. I think De Bruyne is still a better passer of the ball and like accuracy. And stuff.
I feel like De Bruyne.
That's what I'm saying. De Bruyne is more talented, but like.
Oh, he's just a better player than Bruno. Like every attribute, I just think De Bruyne is better. Even heading, like one headers he did today.
Like I feel like when Bruno moves, like it's easy. He's like mobile. Like KDB, it always looks like he's laboring when he moves.
Yeah, he doesn't move as Bruno tracks back a lot more compared to KDB. I think Bruno suits a team that's not as good, whereas KDB, he's almost a luxury player, but he's still very good. He could still do it on a weaker team, but he's a luxury player in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, not all of us have been watching City, but when they've been struggling on goals, he's the only one that's creating chances for them.
Oh yeah,
that's what Bruno does. Though
Bruno would do the same thing. I mean, Bruno, Grealish, and KDB are all up there for chance creation. But the difference is Bruno scores a lot of goals.
And Grealish is also a great creator.
But when you think about Grealish, like it's a different type of chance creation. It's more like he attracts people to. It's like Hazard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're like 10. Like it's actually good to watch. As much as I hate saying that,
I think Grealish, when I watch him against us at United, I think he's better off coming from the wing into the center. He's not.
Yeah, I'll be honest too.
Good as a cam, like KDB and Bruno are good 10s.
You know, I think Grealish, bro, he's just good as like a free roll because he switched flanks. He switched flanks with you guys.
Exactly. I think he likes to cut inside a lot as well. And
I think we talked about it earlier. Like if he goes to like a City or a United, he's gonna be restricted. He won't have that same.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want to see him like a Tottenham. I want to see him like a Spurs. I feel like Mourinho likes to give the good players the free rolls.
No, but like the thing with Spurs is I think Vignesh said. The thing with Spurs is though, like all they do right now with Mourinho is they sit back and
they sit back. But when Mourinho is given a player of like Grealish's quality, who's at his best when he's just allowed to run free, he lets him run free.
But he won't
the rest of the team.
Yeah, you know who I want to see, bro? I want to see Eze. I want to see Eze in one of the top teams.
Like he let Ozil do it at Real Madrid. He let Ozil do what he wanted to do, so he can create for Ronaldo.
Yeah, but I think he wouldn't do that now. I think he's so disciplined. I mean, I think he's the reason why Rashford and Martial didn't get as good as they are now. Okay, I know Martial has been great this season, but like last season, Rashford took this long because Mourinho restricted him so much to play defensive, come back. Yeah. Rashford's still our most consistent. Like after Bruno, he's our best player at the moment.
But the thing with Tottenham is when they actually decide to attack, they're not even that bad. I mean, it's just Mourinho's tactics. Like against Leicester,
everyone knew like Poch had such a good. Like, they used to be a possession-based team under Poch, and they were
like
really
against Leicester, right? Mourinho didn't need to sit back, but he sat back and he paid the price.
That's what he deserves. I mean, people said United were stupid for letting him go. I mean, like if you're gonna sit back against Arsenal, which it worked, he won the game, but he sat back against the shittiest Arsenal team ever.
I mean, we went all out with Arsenal and we got clapped. I don't even know how that happened.
That's just another problem in its whole. That's another problem. I mean, United lost to Arsenal, but I think if we played again, which we do in a couple of weeks, I think we'll beat them.
They're on a 3-game win streak
against Arsenal. West Brom, Chelsea, and Brighton. I don't think Arsenal fans should get too excited yet. Let's go see them against a little better side, like a Villa, Wolves, mid-table Everton, Southampton. I want to see them against those teams again. Then we'll see if they've actually turned a corner because Aubameyang is still crap.
Yeah. After this season, maybe I'm being like, maybe recency bias, but I think Kane is much better.
Than who?
Aubameyang.
Oh yeah, I think Aubameyang was only in the conversation in the summer because like he was doing really well, but now I think it's done.
I think that's like after this season, especially now you know Kane can create. He's not just a poacher.
And Kane's
Aubameyang
consistent.
or Werner?
Kane.
Kane.
No, I'm saying between Aubameyang or Werner. Money. Who do you?
Werner.
No,
Aubameyang. I
Aubameyang.
go Aubameyang.
No,
He's
I'm
done,
going
he's
Werner.
done in
Aubameyang still
the
scored 20 plus goals in 2 seasons in the Premier League.
yeah, he's done
Honestly,
it.
And he's done
Aubameyang-
Lewa in the Bundesliga to a
Oh
goal.
wait, what do you guys think? Aubameyang or Ollie Watkins?
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Ollie Watkins for me.
Watkins. Yo, Watkins is good. I like
No.
Nah.
Watkins been in the Prem for half a season. I don't think you can take away from
Yeah,
Aubameyang
he
already.
hasn't scored in his last 8 appearances or something like
I know
that.
he doesn't score in like the last 7 or whatever, but like the amount of work he does, it's like Calvert-Lewin. Like that's why I like him.
No, but I think Aubameyang has been an overall better player in the Prem. Like,
Yeah, like
it's
3 seasons
underrated.
he's done
Like,
it.
the same with the worst Arsenal team, he scored 20 plus goals. I think this is the best Arsenal team we've seen in a couple of years, and he's playing crap. That's just on him. But in the 2 seasons before that, 20 plus goals.
But here's my thing, right? The 3 reasons I'll give you with Ollie Watkins. He's younger. He'll work for the team, right? So even if you're not getting goals, he'll give you something, which you can't say with Aubameyang. And number 3, right? Like we've seen Aubameyang like on the wing. It's just like not it this season. I feel like Watkins was decent when they like played him there. When they
Yeah,
subbed
but
on.
last season, he got 22 goals off the wing. Or
Yeah.
21 goals.
No, he didn't.
And you
He
know,
went-
Aubameyang's done it. No, end of the season he played wing, and he's done it
Oh.
French league, he's
He
done
played
it
at least, like,
Bundesliga, he's done it Premier League.
Last season.
I'm against the strikers on the wing. I don't like it.
And the working hard thing is like I get that that's a big part, but my thing is like we're never gonna put Firmino in the top 5 strikers, right? But he works hard for the team and all that, but you're not gonna count that as a striker.
No, I think what Ganesh is saying is Watkins has like a lot of potential.
Oh, he might have more potential.
He's
than
already 25. It's not like he's going to become much better than he is now.
No, wait, but Chris, did you watch the game against Crystal Palace, Villa versus Crystal Palace?
No, I haven't watched Watkins that often, but I saw him against United, and he did not
This is what I'm saying, right?
put away a few
Villa got
chances.
red card, right? Villa got a red card, and then like because of Watkins, like they won that game. It was like 3-1 or 4-1, I forget.
I don't think he's
But,
not a
like,
good player. He's a good
how many-
player. Right now,
How
I
many games has it been since he scored, though?
It's been 7 games, but I think in that game
Yeah.
he got like 2 or 3 assists.
and he does miss sitters. Against United, he had a good header that he missed point blank. Like Aubameyang doesn't miss
Jump
sitters.
for that. Like Aubameyang wouldn't even jump.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't jump, but he doesn't miss sitters really. Aubameyang. That's the one thing. Like Aubameyang.
He missed one against Olympiacos in the Europe.
Okay, one in like how many? How long has that been since?
Yeah, they got knocked out for that, right? Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
that was last year. Like Aubameyang just hasn't got many chances. That's why he hasn't scored a lot of goals. That's the difference.
Yeah,
You
you can
could
make the
argue
argument
that-
like
you could
since
argue
Arsenal
that-
hitters are not creative, he doesn't get that much service. And
Exactly. You could argue Watkins has better like chance
Maybe
creation from the
Grealish,
rest of
the
his
most
team
chance
than
created
Aubameyang.
or something. Jack Grealish.
I love Grealish. I don't know.
Watkins has maybe more potential to be better, but right now, Aubameyang, what he did for Dortmund, what he did for for Arsenal, like the top scoring charts in the Prem and the Bundesliga is like underrated.
Yeah.
Like Watkins, I don't think Watkins is a striker who will ever get top score in the Premier League unless he maybe goes to a better team.
Honestly, I think what's his name? DLC. He's really good.
Oh yeah, he's
Like, yeah.
I'll be honest, he's someone.
I'd replace him. I'd replace him for Tammy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I never
he's
thought he was
miles better than Tammy.
I'll be honest, when I first saw Dom,
Like, right? Like with Calvert-Lewin, right? I think he hasn't scored in like 5 or 6, right? But would you rather have DCL or Aubameyang? Like DCL, like I'm saying, like Watkins is that mold is what I'm trying to say.
I guess you would rather have DCL, but if you're telling me as a whole striker comparison, I would still say Aubameyang's a better striker than Calvert-Lewin. But
I think
as
like I get like
not this season.
You're not. Yeah, like if I were to take one right now, then DCL. But like,
If
okay,
you
yeah,
said
that's what I
overall-
was saying. Yeah, that's the point I was
But
trying.
right now, I would say Bruno's better than KDB right now. But if you told me KDB or Bruno, I know this might be controversial. I'll say KDB.
I'd say Bruno right now.
no,
I'd
I'd
say-
say
I'd say
overall.
KDB.
I'm saying
I'd say
overall,
KDB.
KDB is a better player overall. Because my worry about Bruno is, I mean, it shouldn't be a worry, is how long can he keep this up? If he does it like KDB's done every season, then he can be world class. Because consistency is
No, but
world class.
okay, I'm not gonna lie. Bruno's probably gonna do it next season as well. But I just think KDB is just so much like in every aspect. He's just so much better.
Not every aspect. His goals are he does not score at many open play goals.
Okay, yeah, but
He did at penalties because we saw what he did at Liverpool in a high pressure moment. His passing is better than Bruno. He does.
wait. Also, you have to. He's one of
Okay, but
one of his best
if you were
attributes.
if you're starting a team or if you're trying to build a team up, who are you buying to
KDB.
make your team
If
better?
you're like
I'm buying Bruno.
I'm buying Bruno now. I wouldn't have said
Yeah, I'm buying Bruno.
No, you're
Nah,
right.
I don't
You
think
want the
so.
transition, but if you want the best player in that position, KDB is the best player I've
KDB,
seen
yeah.
in passing, creating chances. Like
KDB.
if you have a finished article team, you want KDB. If you want a progressive team and all that, you want Bruno. That's
Yeah,
what,
I agree with.
Yeah.
But like, how many teams are finished? Are like how many teams are actually complete like
oh yeah,
that?
there's
Like
not a lot.
I would say this in a Bayern team, I think KDB would flourish.
Exactly, in Bayern, dude, that's like the top team in the world, team that's coming off a treble.
Let's not drag Bayern into this. You could put Billy Gilmore in Bayern. He'd probably sauce, all right?
Yeah. My thing with Bruno is as good as he is, like you see with Bruno, right? Sometimes like it takes him 3 passes and then it'll take 2 of them will be good, but the third one will be crap. With KDB, almost every pass is
That's
on.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, he's more talented. KDB is definitely more talented. But if I'm like a coach of a team, I would want Bruno on my team.
But yeah, right now I'm not gonna lie. Right now PFA.
Right now, Bruno, in form-wise, Bruno.
Actually, yeah, never mind. I'll take it back. I mean, like I was watching the True Doherty thing, right? And they were talking about PFA player. Like at that last year, when a lot of people got triggered last year, right? Because Bruno was in the race, but he was only there for half a season. But now I'm thinking about it, I would have probably chose Bruno last year as a PFA player because
I think United fans who watched week in, week out knew like it wasn't just half a season. Like he changed so much. But a lot of people, like haters, didn't want to accept the fact that he was that good. And now
that's why I respect him because
even he knows it. I
hated on him
a couple days ago. He's like, or a couple weeks ago, he's like, I know they're gonna call me Bruno Fernandes. Like he knows people do. Yeah, he knows people do it, but like he still is.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's insane.
The thing is, here's my thing, right? Like the key thing that separates them, especially like United, because they play a lot on the counter. I'm sorry, like KDB is not mobile. Like he's thicker than a fucking Snicker. Like it's not good. Right?
I think he doesn't get credit though. He does. I've seen him track back, but I see what you're saying. Bruno is a lot more mobile than KDB.
But like, I'll be honest.
Pass, right? Like KDB, because I'm not saying he's bad, right? But like because he thinks he's like the best at it, he holds onto the ball. Like Bruno just dumps it. Like that's so underrated about him.
Exactly, but I still think like when I watch Bruno, he doesn't. It's not always on the money. When I see KDB, his passing is like FIFA passing. Like if you press like the X button, like it's gonna.
Nobody in this world right now can beat KDB's passing.
Yeah, like the only way I remember
even
like
the header,
Iniesta, Messi, like
right. I'll give you an example right now. It's not with his foot. Even the header he did to Sterling, that shit was like a bullet. He just headed it and it went right to Sterling. That's really that's like
KDB. I feel like in that sense, I feel like technique, KDB is the best playmaker in the league. But in terms of like form, goals scored, work ethic, that makes
it's so hard. I don't know because like I like KDB so much that I just Bruno's amazing, but I don't know. I don't know who I'd start a team with.
Like it's like right now. Like, I don't know. Like people could argue Messi or Ronaldo, but like if I'm starting a team or if I'm in like a Champions League final or like I need someone to come up clutch, like I'm choosing Ronaldo. Or even though Messi might be the more talented one.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I get that, but that doesn't make Messi worse than Ronaldo necessarily, right?
Yeah,
I wouldn't take that because, dude, Messi can do both. That's so much. That's so underrated about him. Like he can score and he can create.
Exactly.
Ronaldo can only score.
What happened in the Bayern game when that team needed a leader?
Yeah, but Bayern is Bayern, man. They just like.
No, I mean, I'm not saying Messi isn't a leader, but Ronaldo, for all the hype he's got, I'm not saying Ronaldo like he did carry Real Madrid to 3 Champions Leagues, but the team he had was prime Madrid. All those players at prime. Look at what Juventus are doing right now. Where is he? He got knocked out.
Like, dude.
Where's
like my opinion, right? Like my opinion is what has like this is gonna be, but what has Ronaldo accomplished by going to Juve? He got knocked out by Ajax, right? Okay, they only bought. Let's be honest, like they only bought him for Champions League. Like, dude, we can already tell before. Even if he didn't go to Juve, they would probably win the Scudetto or whatever that shit. But he hasn't done anything that like. I'm not saying he hasn't done anything, but like I don't. He's just hiding in it. Like I'm not saying hiding, but it's just like
standards. He's doing.
Right? When that's fair play. When Messi had a chance to leave, what did he do? He did this whole like dramatic like.
But dude, the thing is, like a lot of people saying like he's too scared to leave. But
he is. He's too scared to leave.
When he didn't leave, it makes me question. I feel like he thinks he knows he can't do it in the Prem. I'm not even.
No, dude. That's not. I see. Look, you're questioning
Ronaldo's done it in the Prem.
No, but like
Mahrez and Aguero are coming on for any of our YouTube viewers. Mahrez and Aguero.
No, but okay, yeah. But you're questioning like he's like, oh, he doesn't want to go to the Prem, right? But like the Champions League, like he scored like 25 goals against all the Champions League teams when he went to Prem.
He has scored against he's made the Prem team.
He can sauce against the Prem, bro.
That's why he's on Barca. Can you do it consistently every week against?
Yeah, I think he can, bro.
I mean, if people don't think Messi can do it,
I do. How can he not do it?
Hernandez is coming from Sporting de Portugal and doing it. Lionel Messi from La Liga can come to the Prem and do it.
Bro,
that's
like with ease.
Okay, if Bruno's doing it, look at the way Bruno's mentality is. Like he comes to United knowing how shit they are and still aims to win the Prem.
Wait, Messi's
leading that Barca
team. That's different in personalities though. Like you can't like Bruno's like the more.
Right? If Bruno knowingly is coming to United, knowing that United are shit, why won't Messi come to, I don't know, probably like the best, even the second best team like in the league, right? Like it's fishy, right? You got to admit there's something there.
I mean, I will give him credit though. He did take a stand and get rid of the toxic board at Barca.
Yeah.
Because of him, that toxic board at Barca, he's in a way helped Barca in the future. If they are shit now, they're shit now. But look at Juventus. Ronaldo's come in. He's a leader, all that. They are sitting fourth or something in Serie A.
Yeah.
No, he didn't play like the first like 10. I mean, he didn't play like the first 10 games. Messi's been there all year. Messi's been there all year. Barca's still sitting like 7th or 8th.
No, but like let's be honest. When we saw the Barca versus Juve game, all right, Ronaldo died for a first pen, all right, and then like he didn't do anything.
How many goals did Messi score?
But he's the one creating for that team. That team was so bad. Like Ronaldo. If you put Ronaldo in a Barcelona team, that team would be nothing. If
they don't lose 3-0. They don't lose 3-0 to Juve.
Okay, but Ronaldo lead like, right now? They're gonna even if they win their 2 games in hand. It looks like Juventus will be at least 9 points behind AC Milan.
Even Zlatan has made more of an impact.
You can't tell me like Ronaldo. I'm not a Ronaldo fanboy. Man, I respect both of them equally, right?
But I hate Ronaldo. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to say it here.
Is not true, right? Like he brings a good mentality, but Juventus it's all gone to wash.
Okay, wait. Can I just say this though about the league, right? This happens with Bayern, like I don't know, every 7 or 8 years, like either Wolfsburg or winner, like Dortmund. Like I don't really give a shit what happens with Serie A, but like Chris is right. Even like few years back in the Champions League, like Messi missed a pen against City, right? Like that's a clear example of like him not being able to do it in a big moment.
Well, Ronaldo missed a pen.
No, bro. But like, dude, you're saying that, right? You're saying that. I'll give you an example. Messi sucks against Tottenham when they were playing at Wembley. He was the best player on that pitch. Like every chance he created, every chance he made. Maybe okay. One thing I'll give you that
Liverpool game. Think about the Liverpool game against. Like, I know Liverpool win.
That was a joke. That would probably be the biggest argument.
Messi carried that team.
Yeah, here's what I'll say for Messi. Messi's more talented than Ronaldo. I think he's a better player. I think he'll sauce in the Prem too. If you brought him to the Prem, he'll probably sauce. But if I'm in like a semi-final game, a final game, a competition where it's like a month.
Yeah. Then I'll agree.
Or because I need my team to not get like absolutely smashed. Like Ronaldo will always keep my team.
Okay. So you can make the argument. You can make the argument, right?
Wait,
maybe Ronaldo's more clutch than Messi.
Atleti pen and Juventus pen. All right, now you can say whatever you want.
I'll give you an argument. Ronaldo's more clutch than Messi. I'll give you that, right? But I'll still take Messi any day of the week.
I think you're right. In a short-term tournament, that's why Ronaldo succeeded more. But look at the amount of La Ligas compared to Messi. The consistency of his performances, impact. He like you said, he doesn't create and score. Messi creates and scores. That's why he's able to impact every
that's the thing people don't like.
But if you did if you did a 5-game tournament, you're probably gonna have Ronaldo impacting more. That's why he has more Champions Leagues than Lionel Messi does.
Yeah.
Right? Or I think they have the same. Right?
Like, for example, like I'll give Ronaldo this. Like against Wolfsburg, what a performance! Well, that was amazing. But like you won the clutch argument, right? I think against PSG when they like kind of like cheated their way against PSG and they lost to Juve in the semis, like Barcelona. It's kind of like I'll give you that. Neymar was doing everything. Like Messi, he was there. I'm not gonna lie, but it was Neymar that was like kind of carrying the team. So in that case, I guess we can say carrying the team. Then maybe Messi. I mean, Messi's
a PSG thing, right? Neymar took the pen. Messi didn't take that pen. Like that shows right there.
That game was all Neymar. That game was all.
Yeah, Neymar. That game was all Neymar. I'll agree.
That was all Neymar. I can't. Messi won't save you if you're doing shit. Like he doesn't have those qualities.
Yeah.
Over consistent.
I think that's also like a mentality thing too with him. He's just a
timid guy. He's just not. Yeah. That's not his personality.
Like Ronaldo, when he wants it, he'll go get it. Like he'll go get it. I'll give him that. Like that thing I respect.
And look at Ibra. Ibra's another one like Ronaldo.
Like Ibra's made. In my opinion, I think he's made more of an impact than Ronaldo this season.
Yeah, Ibra's made more. Wherever we go to United, he came and he wins 2 cups or 2 trophies. AC Milan, they're on progression to go win Serie A and probably maybe.
And hopefully they do because it's like a tough league.
Exactly.
Right. Ibra with the 17 goals as a 35-year-old, like Messi can match that, right? But like, I wouldn't say that as convincingly anymore. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
think it would
But,
be
like,
better, but
see-
it depends on where he goes. Obviously, like if it's City, like I don't know if he did it on a shitter team, like if he would, but maybe like a City. I think
City
he's
would flourish, but like the thing is, the thing
Odoi
thing is-
scored. Hudson Odoi scored.
Hudson Odoi. Oh, it's on the last minute. Hudson Odoi is. Oh, yes, he has scored.
Yo, all right.
I guess Chelsea won't be fully embarrassed. At least he'll get one goal, and I think that's Pulisic with the assist.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Pulisic is amazing.
Yes, Zach Steffen doesn't get a clean sheet. Can't overhype him. Let's go, Hudson Odoi. I think
That's Kai Havertz with the assist.
is it
Oh,
actually fair play to Kai Havertz. Fair play to Kai Havertz making his mark.
Of course, my stream lags when
He
Odoi's about to
might have
score.
been off. He might have been slightly off.
Oh, fuck VAR.
He was definitely trying to find Werner, but then like the ball was just
Back.
overplayed.
Yeah.
I'll like counter.
Fair play. I think what
Where's
we
my so
learned today is
disappointed?
Hudson Odoi should be starting for Chelsea Football Club.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Put Ziyech in the middle, put Pulisic out wide, put Hudson Odoi out wide.
Yeah,
But
he's been sauce. Absolute. Every time he's come on, he's been absolute sauce.
City don't get their clean sheet.
All right, yeah, full time 3-1 to City.
Full time. So you heard it here, guys. I mean, what are your thoughts, Money? Quickly, what are your thoughts on this game?
Frank, I should be expecting like Sky saying Frank Lampard sacked in a couple minutes.
Well, you heard it here, YouTube. Well, we'll catch you next week. We'll probably stream maybe for the United City game in the Carabao Cup. That's gonna be a banger of game. But thanks for tuning in. It was a crazy game. Actually, the game ended in the first 45 minutes, but it was a good game nonetheless. And I guess we'll catch you guys next game.
Chelsea are